Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Radiant Shield. Matthew, what session is it? Matthew,
He's muted.
the session number.
31.
Good job. It's 31. Session 31, the one that comes after 30, the one that comes before 32. Last time on Radiant Shield. Thank you, Luke. Last time on Radiant Shield, the party was recovering from the loss of whiskey and got involved in some sneaky, stealthy covert operations to try and bring down Drow rule within the city. Found out some important information like when the ship was coming and where it's coming. That Turbulence was a spy, unbeknownst to the party. And the location of a large amount of explosives and mining equipment, as well as some other key points. Regrouping the party, planned tomorrow's course of action before heading out to Betty Bye to get some nice rest. Wow. Whiskey was tortured and gave over information concerning the abilities and capabilities of the party. That's where we begin today's session, session 31. Hello, everyone. It's day 2 of your, well, you wake up. I don't know if anyone wants to do anything or say anything. I don't want to be presumptuous. Maybe someone is dying to do something. I doubt it, but who knows?
I don't wake up.
Okay, well, I'm glad he woke up. Seems no one else did besides Jail. Everyone else is still asleep.
Eddie's over looking at his rapier again.
Yeah.
Just been doing that all night.
Squall's still asleep and just dreaming.
Yeah, Drew.
Squall has a smile on their face.
That's nice.
Yeah, I guess Joe's just up and just looking at their mask. Just waiting for everyone else to do anything.
Well, that all happens. I'm assuming Robot Friend is not in the room, unless Robot Friend decided to be in the room tonight.
No, he doesn't ever.
Ben,
Okay,
I have a
well,
question.
Yeah?
Did I lose my level of exhaustion?
Let's see here.
That's a good question.
Now let's see here.
I think you guys didn't have a good night, but let's see. Let's consult the table.
Consult the book of
Shall we?
Omens.
I'm so excited to consult the table.
Why'd you leave your keys up on the table?
But a moment. That's but an excellent question. So, let's see. Did you have quality food? No. Were you fed? Did everyone mark a ration off of their thing?
Oh,
I don't think I have rations.
Allow me to do so.
I don't. I don't.
I don't
my
have
last-
it.
That's
Never
my
grabbed my
last
Alright.
ration, and now I'm
Alright, who needs
gonna
rations?
starve.
I do.
I go.
One.
Yeah, I need one.
I do. Yeah, I do.
So two. Two.
Everyone
me.
besides, yeah. Everyone
So that's-
besides Eddie needs a ration.
How many is that?
4.
That-
What about the robot?
Four.
Robot
doesn't
does
eat.
not eat food.
All right, we have
Yeah.
3 rations left.
Let's
I can't
go.
Get the
Let's melt
benefits
the
of
feed.
having good food.
Let's fucking
Yeah,
go.
the reason that is the case is because Tyler was the other person carrying all the rations, and he has none of his equipment on him because he left it all in the jail.
Yep.
Uh,
It's okay.
Anyways.
After we win, we can just get it, Lamau.
Sure, dude.
Sure.
Nolin.
Them currently
money.
using it as fuel for their fire.
They're war
Okay,
machine.
well, you have been fed, although it seems that you won't be able to feed yourselves for long. Covered and protected. Bedding was not quality.
I can make us food. I just need I need a day that I can't make a
You
stay.
were not safe. Conditions were not harsh. Were you undisturbed? Let's roll a dice. Someone, Matthew, roll me a d4.
Crap.
Matthew,
got
I
it.
believe in you.
I shrimp.
I got it.
Odds are even,
3.
Matthew.
I rolled before. You mean to say it again?
No, I just want you to tell me whether you got odds or evens. I already had it in my mind. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I got odds. I got 3.
Okay, you were not undisturbed, which means that you all had an uncomfortable rest.
Sorry.
You gain 1/4 of your hit dice back. If your character experiences uncomfortable conditions, you will receive a level of exhaustion. Have fun, everyone.
Me with my
So we
2
get
levels
2
of
now,
exhaustion.
right?
Yes, you.
Okay.
If you already had one, you now get another one. You are at 2.
Does that apply to me too?
Yes.
Great.
Oh shit, guys.
Dude.
His circuits are a little.
Why didn't
sparky.
anyone oil him? Wait,
It's not a number of being oiled. He went into like shutdown mode, and then he got woken up and had to get moved in the middle of the
It's
night.
like-
Somebody
he-
unplugged
he
him
has
and then-
he has to take some time to like perform maintenance and all of his shit, and depending on like certain rest at like attributes, he might just not have time to actually perform maintenance, so he just slowly degrades.
He was in standby mode, and then somebody unplugged him from the wall, so then he blue screened.
So yes, unfortunately, all of you will gain the extra level of exhaustion. Have fun with that.
Yeah.
That is a -2 on all rolls.
Yeah,
Guys, I'm
that's
so
really
excited.
guys. That's
Have fun
so
with
bad.
We're so Jover.
Anyways, Robot Friend has been sent up to retrieve you as he did the previous day.
Opens up the hatch. Good morning. I presume you are all in a conscious state.
Sadly.
Sadly.
Please follow me.
Sadly.
We must review how everyone's missions went and what we are planning to do moving forward. It is important that you are
No.
all present.
Okie dokie.
I made a little.
Right, who wants to go
mistake in
first?
there.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, I guess Joe gets up and walks down.
Yeah. Eddie's shoes on his call, and he follows.
Oh, that's...
Thank you.
Hey.
Clomp, 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 clomp.
You all descend down once again, meeting with the others. However, you have discussion. If there's any roleplay that anyone wants to do, you can go ahead and do it. But you guys already debriefed each other and discussed
Yeah.
what today's plans are
Mhm.
at the end of last session.
Yes.
I have them all written out here. I'm assuming no one remembers if they don't have it written down.
I know what me and Luke are doing.
I didn't get to the
Yes,
end of
it's
it. I
hard to
remember what
forget.
I
It's
did.
hard
I
to forget what
know-
you two are doing.
I know that me and somebody are going to the blacksmith to try and recruit him. That's
Okay.
all.
I think it's
Well,
you and Alex.
That is not correct. I shall read it off because I know the correct list of everything that is happening.
Okay.
Let's just start from the top. Jannar, because a number of people got figured it out, is once again helping with disguises. Bartholomew and the Goon Squad, as they are affectionately known as, are on the duty of inspiring the townspeople, hopefully to push them over the threshold and getting them to help you. Judy and Edirm are going to try and recruit the blacksmith to help in that endeavor. If they can get the town on side, maybe the blacksmith can supply with some equipment. Pete will be preparing explosives
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
to help destroy the warehouse after it has been collected by the robot, Prostasia unit, whatever.
ADHD.
He needs a nickname.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, it's
I'm
coming.
not gonna nickname him. And you have enough PDS,
Prostate.
that's fine. Prostate, sure.
It's
Prostate is gonna collect the equipment.
5H131D.
Pete
He's not
is going to
prostate.
prepare the explosives,
With
and then
prostate.
Trill is going to rig the explosives, the
Right.
warehouse, so that they can be detonated at the needed time. Alex is going off on a solo mission to try and recruit the sheriff,
Oh,
and
I
that is
am?
everyone's things
Oh,
besides Dro and Squall, who are
Oh,
going
yeah.
to, after some other stuff has been done, try to explode the boat that's in harbor right now.
We're so
Oh,
fucked.
dude, this is a
I
plan.
know what you're talking about. I got
so
this.
bad.
We
You
got
got
this.
this. We're so fucked.
With I believe the consensus being that Dro was going to rig the explosive onto the ship, and Squall is going to be the one that detonated with a firebolt.
We're so fucked.
We're so bad.
I rewatched
So
the end of last
fucking
session, so this is what people decided on.
We're so fucking bad.
We were tired.
Of course,
We were
I
retired.
wasn't.
changes can be made in the moment, but this is what you've locked in for today.
Oh.
I will say, some
So
of these
bad.
things obviously have to happen before other things happen, but your order does matter, as you are at a high point with the enemy's awareness, and reaching 10 awareness means that they will be able to react. Something bad will happen for you. So the order and the success at which these missions happen is still relevant.
Well, I'll talk to y'all in like 2 hours. Since I think me
Yes.
and Luke are going last.
That sounds probably a
What
good idea.
High success rate stuff first, then. Wait, is anyone? I got lost in the sauce. Is anyone trying to distract or mislead today at all?
No.
Nope.
Fuck.
You have disguise, inspire, recruit blacksmith, recruit sheriff, prepare explosives, rig explosives, collect equipment and explosives, and explode boat. So a lot of explosive stuff related things going on today.
No, yeah.
Can I just go? It's more of an all-day thing, I guess. But can I just take off my armor pieces
Yeah.
and go get shit first, since that has
It was
in
also
theory, no risk.
that you'd think has very little risk involved.
How
That's
much?
what you'd like to think.
So yeah, you talked about taking up your armor, but you also talked about Squall handing over the backpack to help assist in collecting
Right.
more equipment. I don't know if that's what's happening.
I mean, especially if you get back before we actually do our whole thing, there's literally no downside to us doing that.
Yeah.
So,
Hypothetically speaking, yes. And if
Do
y'all
we
are
know
doing
where-
that last, then yeah.
So what are the 3 gooners and like the brother and sisters doing?
What are we doing?
Oh, Bartholomew and the Goon Squad are going to inspire,
Right.
The town.
Okay.
and
Oh yeah. Inspire.
Judy is going to help Edyum try and recruit the blacksmith.
Right. Okay, so we're fucked.
I
Got
think
it.
that should. I think Eddie should be towards the top. This is not necessarily higher level of success rate, but I mean,
Well, I
Hard to-
think
hard to talk to a dude
I'm not
after
gonna-
explosions have been.
Can't wait for the blacksmith to just be like, I'm also a spy for the
Dude
drow.
teleports.
well, I'm not.
Dude, that'd be an L.
I don't want to, manipulate how you feel about the order. I would like you all to lock in an order,
Yeah.
or maybe come up with something at least where you start. I'm gonna give you one, one piece of advice. I'm pretty sure it's obvious. I think the best place to start is Jannar working on disguises.
That is yes.
That does make
Oh
sense.
yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
That's a good thought.
Wanted to
Yeah.
throw that
Comes
out there. I'm
back
sure everyone else
home,
had the exact
comes-
same thought, but
That's
you know, I
good
just,
thought. Comes back home.
Wait,
Jannar, you got
can we-
that disguise ready?
Ben, can we see the success of that before going forward?
yeah. That's why I'm
That's what we
saying
did there.
Jannar should go first.
Okay, yeah. Now let's just get that out the way. It's gonna happen first anyway.
Right. That's why I was saying it should happen first
roll-
because
roll the
you know
dice and
whether
tell
that
us our
goes
fate.
well or bad. Yeah.
All right, tell us how much we should worry.
Okay. Well, I'm about to roll for Jannar.
Yeah.
You should worry a lot.
Ah.
Jannar does try and make disguises for everyone again, but he used a lot of the good supplies and equipment from the general store the previous day to make your previous disguises. There are no new disguises that are going to be generated. Anyone who is no longer covert will remain uncovert.
Okay.
Frame
Well,
it.
I'm still convert, so that's cool.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
are
the
converted.
people who are covert are Trill, Dro, and Prostasia unit. Those are the
Oh,
members
yeah.
of the team that are covert.
Our giant robot looks like a different giant robot.
No, and the,
He's just unassuming.
he hasn't been affiliated with the
Right, right,
rebellion yet.
And he's got a little red bow tied
Yeah.
to his knight's helmet.
Okay,
at the
so
top,
question:
you
now that
can-
Alex is not,
the
well,
different
you
one.
know, she never was covert for today. Now
He was never
um,
covert for today.
Yeah. Should she be on distraction since she's already affiliated and her attempt to meander into the sheriff's office is probably gonna go poorly?
Probably so. Because even like they most likely can have like guards there since we
Sure,
did
but
bust
what could I
into it.
even do?
Well, last time you were planning to give him one of your impassioned anime speeches to get him on
Yeah.
our side.
Yeah,
That way-
that's all well and good, but getting there and coming back without being detected is not good.
Yeah. Like
Most actions that at this point that haven't already been delegated to someone else would involve going out into town.
Mhm.
yeah, okay. So you're just fucked no matter what, Matthew. If you're gonna go out of town.
Yeah.
The only
So-
other job that I could see Alex doing that she would be anyway helpful for that would not involve her going into the town is going along with Michael and collecting mining equipment and explosives. That is
That's
the
what I was
only other
saying, too.
job
Yeah.
that
I
is
mean,
available.
it might be
Bring back-
low-key worth switching them out and having the having
robot
Shield
trying to
do
convince
stuff in the
sheriff.
town. Since still, well, no, but have them do something in town, try and increase awareness.
Since he's covert still. And
Exactly.
Alex can just go trek out there and come back.
Exactly.
He is covert. He's not affiliated with the rebellion, but he has never been seen before by anyone in the town, and he is just a
Yeah.
giant fucking robot.
Yeah. What the fuck is this thing?
Yeah, but dude, what's the
I
robot gonna
wish.
do?
Yeah,
Lie?
imagine if like you were just at home and all of a sudden a Terminator knocked on your door and said "Vote for Donald Trump" and then left.
Literally.
Imagine how you feel. Imagine how you feel.
It's not just that; it's take up arms for Donald Trump.
Yeah,
Thanks,
literally.
yeah.
Same thing.
If you do not vote for
Interested in
President
insurrection.
Joe Biden, then you are not black.
Thank you.
Yeah,
robot.
but it would I mean, you could swap Robot and Alex out.
Sure.
But yeah, Robot, even though Robot is not affiliated with the rebellion,
He's
Still,
not exactly
robot-
sneaky.
he's not sneaky. You'd definitely be noticeable. He's
Mhm.
never been seen before, and he's just a big ass fucking robot.
Yeah.
Michael, what do you think? Do you think we should just double up on the supply run?
I mean, here's the thing: if we're taking, I forget how much the bag can hold.
120.
But
So it's
you'd
like
be
80 and
getting
20.
200 pounds of stuff.
200 pounds
of
in the
D&D.
bag?
It's
No,
80
no,
and 20.
180 and yeah. You have 80.
120
if you-
total.
Yeah, 120 total, but you have 80 as well. I'm pretty sure.
And if I drop all my stuff, I can carry like 70.
Okay, we could double it. Well,
I mean,
minus
fucking might as well.
5 times this.
I mean, it's much better to get 70 pounds more of stuff than
Yeah,
for
sure.
me to get caught.
Also, I mean, any
YOLO.
leftover bombs can, if we can successfully rally the town people, any leftover bombs can just be given to the townspeople and they can just chuck it at the drow.
Yeah, it's literally
Light it
chucking
and chuck it,
TNT.
like-
the
This
TNT.
is still the town they live in.
handing children sticks of dynamite.
Yeah.
This is still the
Yeah,
town
but
they live in. I think they will be a little reluctant to just throw explosives
the
everywhere.
drow with a single spellcaster that knows fireball.
That spell's banned. It doesn't exist.
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
That
It's
knows
banned from the realm.
Fire what?
that knows burning hands. All of the
What the hell
townspeople
is
holding
fireball?
explosives.
They do have guns. This is information that you guys know.
Yeah.
Guns?
Yes.
We've been shot before.
That's true. No. I'm fucking
Whiskey
around,
tried
I
to
know.
catch a bullet. Didn't work so
Uh,
well.
It did not go well. Yeah. I mean,
I'm
you
trying-
can.
I mean,
You can
yeah,
double
I
up.
mean, I'm thinking about anything else. 70 pounds more of stuff doesn't really help, considering that he's going to be carrying so much. But I'm really trying to. Anything else that I do, I'm probably going to get caught and only make things worse.
You know what?
Double it and give it to the next person.
Alex, come hang out with your boy and let's go get some explosives.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
maybe
I mean,
mining.
it's the only like. Otherwise, I'm just going to hurt something.
Is that the call you want to make,
Yeah.
Alex? You want to swap over to equipment collection?
Yes.
Okay.
Especially with my
Right
2
now.
exhaustion, dude.
All right, we're gonna kill
I'm not
the sheriff.
All right, sounds good.
Does it?
Let me just make a change real quick.
Change.
he's just it's just Alex. Let me make a change. Erases alive. Writes dead.
Yeah.
Ben, the
Alright,
way I
yeah.
got 70 pounds is I have 75-pound carry weight, and then my clothes are 3 pounds, and I'm assuming I'm not carrying much else.
I don't know. Are you?
So
You should
No,
know
no, I'm
based
not.
on your character sheet.
yeah, I'm not. I'm just saying. So
Okay.
I would have about 70 pounds free.
Sure.
Yeah, you should. You are like slightly stronger than. You should have 75 pounds you can carry without being encumbered.
Yeah.
Noob and I.
Me.
Me
what? I mean, when we're so fucked.
Now we're fine.
Quitter's attitude.
We're gonna die.
I wish we had good misdirect yesterday.
Better die in failure than to live in disgrace.
Well, now that
Bruh.
change has been made, what's the next mission? Janard tried to make
I
disguises,
mean-
unfortunately it did not work.
Shall we go
I
gather
think
some
me and the robot-
materials?
Yeah, we need to do that now because there's a lot to do with those explosives when we get back.
Just wanted to ask. Just wanted to
Alright,
ask, see if
we're
you
gonna-
made
we're
a
gonna
dumb
head out.
decision.
All right. Yeah.
That does make the most sense.
At this
Yeah.
point, Buddy has detached all of the bulky, bulky parts of him that protect him from taking a beating. Now he's just
How
kind
much
of a,
different
Oh, good lord, he's naked.
does
a
he
lot.
look without 80 pounds of armor on?
Yeah. Which I don't know where the 80. It's 40 pounds of armor, but yeah, he looks a lot more like lanky and almost frail. As he has just detached all of the unnecessary like components for him to function, and there's just a bunch of like pieces of metal in like a corner of the area that he's just leaving there.
Holy
He's
shit.
like, "I'll come back for these later."
It's the bear to twink pipeline. Oh.
Alex
He's
is actually
still
gonna
like
keep her
the
sword
same
on her 'cause it's 23
frame,
pounds.
but just skinnier.
Twink death.
What, Alex?
I'm gonna keep my Oh, wait, how heavy is the backpack, actually?
How heavy is the backpack?
Smith's tools.
yeah.
Da-da-da. Where's it? 5 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Mr. Robot, are you gonna carry the backpack?
Affirmative.
Okay, good. Okay, then I'll keep my sword on me because it's pretty light.
Before before just minutes before this happens, Squall empties out the backpack. And an assortment of items fall out. Why don't you go over some of those items that fall out, Squall?
So just a couple things. I got some notes on Almora that I got from Ben a while back. It's just a little book. Got a bedroll. Got some calligrapher's tools. A couple potions. Magic tank. Fuck, what does a tankard do? I got a magic tankard from earlier. Got a note from Richard that I've been keeping. An empty potion bottle. My pearl for identify. Those wrist bracers from Crinnel. The like chain ones. 3 rations. Couple copy books. I think I sent those off. I maybe need to get rid of those.
Should get rid of those.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and zero those out. Traveler's clothes, an iron shovel, a weird dagger tool, screwdriver, 50 feet of rope, some parchment, little sandbag, small knife, and letter of introduction for any other Kenku.
There you go. Those are all the items that fall out.
Updating Squall registry. New character trait. Hoarder.
Order.
I mean, it's not wrong.
That you take the backpack and you trot off into the desert. Can I get a stealth check from both of you?
Uh-oh. This is not gonna go
You
good.
should have thought about that.
Yeah,
least
with
I
your like
don't have
minus
I mean, you're not
4
wearing
to
armor.
stealth now.
At least I don't have disadvantage from the armor.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you
an
still got
effective minus 5, so you know.
-2.
I do have a minus. Wait, that's sleight of hand.
Hold up.
Does that matter?
It's the same modifier, but
Yeah.
I got a -2.
Let's go.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I rolled a 16 with exhaustion.
Clink, clank, clink,
Yep.
clank.
So yeah, you go on. You're very careful about exiting the back. You know, checking your surroundings.
I made enough mistakes recently. I gotta be quiet.
Exactly. So you're trying to be a little more careful, trying to be more proactive after kind of what happened yesterday with the misdirect. Unfortunately, your companion does not seem to care, and is making a lot of clanking noises as they move.
Like hydraulics noises and
I mean, you don't see anyone in the immediate vicinity, but they don't need to see you to know that something's going on over here.
Someone across town. Oh, that robot must be walking outside.
Right. Well, you both make your way towards the mine.
let's go.
Does anyone follow us on our way out, like when we're leaving town?
Roll perception.
Yeah.
Check.
I would
Can
like
I
to do
also roll perception then?
that. Please do.
If you want to, if you think you would, you can go ahead and do that.
He's always scanning for hostiles.
Right.
11.
14.
Okay. No, neither of you notice anything.
Great.
Okay.
Let's
I
go.
think we made it out okay.
Now it's getting back into town. That's gonna be a problem.
Is there a reason for your heightened concern, crew member Alex?
Well,
Crew
I'd
member.
really like not to get ganged up on by a bunch of drow right now.
Understood. Updating fears list. Drow.
Oh, while you're at it, add spiders, cockroaches, big snakes, and I just start listing things as we walk.
It's a long list.
Yeah, he's gonna record all of it.
Hangnails.
dark-
The dark. Okay.
Upward facing nails.
As this list goes on, it takes you about an hour to make your way down. And you emerge. You see this quarry leading down vast, expansive area. It looks abandoned. No one is around. But as you left it yesterday, you make your way to the shed. Much equipment to be harvested inside.
So this is the place that you were talking about?
Affirmative. There is run-down mining equipment and boxes of explosives. We should get all we can carry.
Sure, that makes sense. I'm going to pick up as much as I can carry.
So yeah, so we kind of have to figure out what the split is the meme here, because I
Okay.
can hold 60 pounds plus 120 from the bag is 180. So we have
Right.
180 pounds plus whatever you can carry to split.
I can
between
carry 69
explosives
pounds of stuff.
and for that we can split between explosives and mining equipment.
Non-explosives.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like you have 70 plus 180. I feel like 250 pounds of explosives is a little.
How many pounds of
overkill.
explosives do we currently have?
12.
Okay, yeah, okay, so this is the haul. Okay.
Do
Right.
you think 250 pounds of nitroglycerin is overkill? Because we could.
I
Still
think it
use
is,
the
and I think
other-
that's
the
the
other
point. I
equipment.
think we do that.
If Alex thinks,
I don't know how much this is. I've never seen a bomb.
we got how many pounds of like the mining equipment did Pete bring back?
Maybe like 10.
Alright.
Not very much. He brought like a handful, so maybe like a couple shovels, pickaxes, and the like.
Because a large part of what we're doing is also dependent on the blacksmith making weapons for the town after we get their morale up, and
Right.
we could use.
I think we're
these
putting so much on that we have to
tools
assume it's gonna work.
right, but I'm saying these the tools in here are like can be melted down to be used in materials for that. So
Yeah,
we should
so we
at
should get a
least take
lot, I
some.
feel.
So we have 180.
How much do we have in total to work with?
A little under like 249 or something like that.
Okay.
I forget. Can you carry 69 or 79?
69.
Then yeah, 249 pounds of stuff. 249.2 pounds of stuff, in theory.
Right.
Do you just want to carry? Do we just want to fill
Let's
you up with like mining equipment and then fill up the bag and myself with explosives?
I feel like 100 pounds of explosives should be enough to level this building, no?
Yeah, in theory.
I mean,
Yeah,
then why do we
according
need
to-
200? Like,
Well,
I
if
I
it's
say
not
we just
enough?
fill up
I
the
don't know.
backpack with explosives because then we aren't carrying explosives into town, you know?
If you want to make a roll to see if you think how much explosives you need to level this building, you can go ahead and do that.
I don't
Okay,
think
what-
I've seen this building.
What should I
You
roll?
have not.
I'm just assuming it's a big building, a big wooden structure. So could I roll something?
You could roll something. Why don't you make me sort of a puzzle you're trying to figure out?
Yeah.
Why don't you roll me an insight?
Okay.
Can I just roll like a D100 to see how I feel on the matter?
That's a nat 1.
'Cause I have no
Okay.
idea.
Yeah. You know what? 50 pounds might be enough.
Oh god, dang it.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. I don't
You
think
can roll
we
a
need-
D100 to see how you feel on the matter. I don't know what you want out of that.
I was I
What the
was
roll means?
I was thinking that approximately 2 times whatever the number is what he thinks we need.
2
He's
times
never
whatever the
seen
number
building
is.
before. So
Okay, I was thinking 50 should be plenty.
You don't think you could carry enough explosives in you to blow up this building? You think it's physically impossible?
Wait, what did you say? Did you say it's impossible?
Yeah, Prostasia thinks that they combined with all the explosives they can't carry, it's not enough to blow up this building. And Alex thinks they only need 50 pounds to blow
this
up
building that I've never seen before.
I've never blown anything up big before, so I think 50 should be plenty.
I do not know how big this building is that we are attempting to bring down. However, with such outdated explosives, I find it highly unlikely that we could possibly level any building with this.
Okay, well, I'm no expert on explosives, so you might be right. I've never even seen these go off. I don't know how big this will be. So, what if we just fill up the whole backpack? That's 120.
How do I navigate this? Resistance member Pete seemed
Right.
to enjoy the idea of these explosives. So, I suppose we should grab some anyway.
Yeah. Yes, we should grab some. but what about imagine how many people we're gonna have to give weapons to when they ally the blacksmith.
The town is quite small.
Right.
We're probably
Weapons are
going
heavy.
to need all of the explosives that we could get our hands on to have any hope of destroying a building.
Okay, I trust you. One thing I'm concerned about is walking back into town carrying all these explosives. It doesn't look that suspicious carrying a bunch of mining equipment.
Calculating.
What are you calculating?
Didn't you hide the explosive in your stomach last time, Michael?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Are you still calculating?
Calculating.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna kick some sand or something.
That's not
Turtle
like the
my thumb.
anime. Yeah, does the anime girls kick
Yeah.
sand?
Because unlike this robot, I'm actually sweating to death out here.
Pros
It has been helping a lot that you've taken off your armor and it is early in the morning, but it's starting to get to that point where you've just been walking
Right, and
out
this
here
robot's just processing. I
and
don't
you're just
appreciate
taking your
that.
time. You're getting hot. It's not bad yet, but
Yeah,
you're not
yeah,
used to
but-
these kind of conditions.
But I would like. I'm about to
It's not
carry
great.
some heavy stuff. I'd like to get a move on.
Yeah, you'd like to get going. No, it's
Crew member
understandable.
Alex. I
Yeah?
believe the best course of action is for you to carry equipment from that box over there. Just
That box right
points to a
there.
random. Yeah,
That's far.
Okay.
that's fine. And I shall carry explosives.
Okay. I mean, you're the giant metal thing. What do I know about other metal things? And I pick up the box.
Alex turns around. Pros shoves explosives in. There's a small spark. Pros bleh.
So I'm going to fill up the backpack, the magic bag, as well as my entire
Yeah.
storage with
With
nitroglycerin.
these, that's
guy's a
160
walking
pounds
bomb.
of explosives.
180
Can we
pounds of
just send him in
explosives.
and blow him up?
180 pounds of explosives. Sorry.
Yeah, can we send this guy in as a suicide bomber?
That is an
Holy
option.
shit.
The drow knowing heat metal.
No, they don't know what they're doing to themselves.
Yeah, but you carry Alex is getting 69 pounds worth of
Of, yeah.
mining
Yeah.
equipment. Okay.
Party rockers in the house.
Well, you all for Alex it's a little more difficult for you. You can't, unfortunately, you're not able to carry your full weight, just equipment, because that would be incredibly impossible for you to carry with just your hands. So you have to take a box. Unfortunately, and it's going to lower the amount you're able to get out of it. But you're able to acquire a decent amount. You could equip a few people with this. Not just a few, but like a decent number of people. Obviously, nowhere near Tom's population, but yeah,
That's
it's helpful.
something. Yeah, the more skilled we'll give the weapons to, the other ones can pick up the weapons of the dead.
What Soviet strategies right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
What do we?
What do
But-
we?
Yeah, you pick up your massive crate.
This becomes Stalingrad. It's like an 8-year-long conflict.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to haul. when we get- Yeah, when we get back, I'd like to stealthily enter if I can.
Oh, don't worry about that. About 15 minutes into your walk,
Oh no.
um,
Oh no.
out on the open stretches of desert, no cover, nowhere to hide. You actually see a pair of drow.
How far out of
Oh.
town are we?
Ooh, you're about 10 minutes out.
Oh, perfect.
Fucking murder.
Unrealistic for you, really, to just run back, unless you.
Oh, we forgot some.
Ah, shit. Let's go back.
I knew I left some in the car. Walked back.
I left something at the quarry.
I'll
Unrealistic
be
number of
back.
time for you to just walk back.
Okay. Well, if I see them in the distance,
Yeah.
do I see them in the distance or do I see them?
You
pretty
see them
close?
in the distance.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Robot.
Yes, crew member Alex.
Can you scan over in that direction?
Scanning.
After being directed, your scanners pick up 2 life forms.
Oh, frick.
Elven
What are
in
their power
nature.
levels?
They're over 9,000. Blows his head off.
Ops, identified.
Allegiance unknown. Carrying weapons.
2 elven life forms detected. They appear to be armed.
Do you think they are like normal, like close range weapons, or like that thing they shot us with?
Can I tell what their weapons are?
Moving a perception check. Pretty far out. It's gonna be hard for you.
That's far.
Dude, 21 after exhaustion. Holy.
They seem to be armed with some sort of primitive projectile weapon.
Okay. That's exactly what I was gonna say, actually. They appear to
Primitive.
be using primitive projectile weapons.
Like a bow.
No, more like the ancient predecessor to rifles.
What?
The huh? The what?
Is that? I don't know where you're from. Is that the name for a?
A slow.
Are they? Yeah.
Hang on, no, ignore me. Go ahead.
Are they the loud ones? Are they the really loud range weapons?
Repeatedly firing such a weapon could cause a human or elven individual hearing loss.
Okay, I guess that's all I needed to hear. What do you think we should do?
Calculating.
It's hot out here, Alex.
Calculating.
Oh man.
Bead of sweat rolls down your forehead.
He stops walking when he's calculating, so I'm just, just like,
You see a wellspring of water in the distance.
we got to listen to this whole thing. We
Do
got back at home.
I? So, do I think that there's any chance of us sneaking past these guys? No. I feel like he'd at least be self-aware of how loud he is.
Yeah, you. There's obviously always a chance, but you reckon with your advanced
reckon.
internal computing processors that are severely damaged, that you know it's a very low chance.
Our best course of action would be an ambush.
Oh,
I'm just looking around. Okay.
hundreds of miles of desert.
So,
Ambush.
how do you think we should go about ambushing them out here? Please don't
Scanning.
laugh. Oh.
Just looks
Oh.
around, sees no cover at all. Recalculating. Plan updated. Success chance increased.
Oh?
A frontal assault.
Oh. Okay.
Stay-
I'll. Right.
My defense systems will protect us. Stay close to me.
Okay. I put down my
Thump.
box and I stand immediately behind him.
You just thump, 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 thump. Starts walking in the direction of the drow, and then
Boom, boom, boom.
I'm gonna
starts speeding up.
I would like to stealth behind him.
Yeah, you can attempt to stealth behind.
He's going to start like running towards them.
Dude, that's fucking terrifying.
Yeah,
That
that is
fucking
actually quite intimidating.
the Terminator running at
They
you.
don't know
Dude,
this guy's carrying like 180 pounds of explosives.
No.
Yeah, it's literally. Imagine if the T1000, or imagine if the T800 that the T1000 run, but it's just really fucking loud.
It's
Yeah.
your boy from Cloud with Chance Meatballs.
Okay.
Ben.
Well, you start running in that direction. Unfortunately, that is not a very good stealth check. I don't think I need to be the one to tell you that.
Yeah, but if he starts breaking onto a sprint, I think it might actually be a better course if I just start chasing right behind him.
Yeah. When you get sort of closer, they do yell at you to stop.
Nuh-uh.
Okay. You're probably able to get to about here before they shoot you.
All right, cool. Wait,
Tank
Around
it.
here.
around
Tank
here.
it.
Oh, fuck, dude. We're
this
already in
rocks.
combat.
This rocks.
Okay. Please. Roll initiative.
Just don't look at the bullets
Fuck 'em
seductive dance and you'll be fine. Yeah, that's rocks.
Yeah, this rocks. Good luck, y'all, too.
Wait a minute. What's up with my AC?
Oh,
Wait,
no.
baseline AC is
8.
plus dex plus other stuff?
8 plus dex. That's it.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Oh, okay.
Have fun with that.
Wait a minute. Can your dex negative? Oh God. Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
it can
Oh,
be down, dude.
Oh god.
It can even be so much lower.
Because I think my AC might be
Matthew, you might need to start pulling out some physical dice.
9.
Yeah, so it's not gonna be very high.
My armor is less than half of what it normally is.
Oh yeah. Mine.
Oh yeah,
believe
this
at you.
doesn't rock.
So wait. Right now it says it's 11, but I'm pretty sure it's actually 9.
It might be 10. I don't know.
Because it would be 8 minus 2 plus 3. So 9.
Why plus 3?
Because of 2, like, because I have a shield and because I'm a Warforged.
a second. It's 10. Sorry. Character's AC is 10.
Okay, so
Oh,
it's-
let's go.
So my thing's right. Okay, cool. 11.
Yes.
Based. Alright. My initiative is actually 2 less than that. It didn't account for exhaustion, so.
Please
I have
account for that.
13.
Please account for that.
Please.
Michael,
What the hell?
account
Oh,
for it.
that is right. I just can't read numbers. Okay.
Okay, ratings.
Yeah. Well. They're gonna shoot you first,
Alright.
and then you get your turn.
Gotcha. Works for me.
Okay. Both of them are gonna take a shot at you. A natural 20 and a 9.
Oh!
9 doesn't
no.
The disparity of those rolls.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, goodbye.
Okay. Where is that dice?
I am incredibly worried about one very specific thing.
Michael, looks
I
like you're
think
rolling
that's
up a
fair
new
to be
board.
worried about.
We could
I think
Michael,
it's
I,
fair
right
I
now.
really like this character, but I'm excited to meet your next one.
Literally, dude, we're gonna be losing 2 people. And everything, not everything, but a lot of hinges on them getting back.
You're gonna take 18 points of damage
Alright.
Mm.
shot, and I'm gonna need you to roll me a D100, because you've just been shot with a gun, and you have a lot of explosives stored internally.
Oh, no
God.
way.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude.
That's a
It's
3.
exactly what I was joking about.
You got a 3?
We don't know what's good or bad.
No, we don't.
We don't know if we needed high or low.
We
I
don't. No! But
Ben's actually
I'm
being a
gonna blow up.
centrist hoe, and he went 50, so you're wrong either way.
Yeah, literally.
Imagine. But that's not the case. It's your turn now.
Oh,
Okay,
thank
sick.
you.
That was
Or-
stressful. That
unless
wasn't
they have,
stressful at
like-
all, sorry.
it still is.
Yeah, like, what if it's like slowly counting down? Like the start of the next turn, you just blow up. Boom.
Billions
Exactly.
must die.
Billions must die.
God, my modifiers are rough with all this exhaustion.
Aren't they just?
Allah has
Aren't
Akbar.
they just? Yeah, he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and where is this guy? He's going to a like red hard light shield gets projected out of one of his arms, and his other arm turns into a cannon that is going to fire 2 like blasts of red energy at this guy.
The fuck is
Okay.
this?
I
What's the pack?
am gonna attack twice, but I do have disadvantage because it's in my long range, which is just extra not great. Oh shit! Fucking 19.
19 hits.
And he's okay, so he takes 4 bludgeoning damage,
Yes.
and then that's that. Shut up, leave me alone. He takes 4 bludgeoning damage, and then he's going to, as it hits, it like instead of just like dispersing, it like hits his chest, and then literally rides up to his head and forms like a helmet around his around the guy's head. And he
Okay.
is going to have to make me a wisdom save, and he takes an extra
He fails.
2. He takes an extra 2 bludgeoning damage, and if he fails, so he has disadvantage on all attack rolls against targets other than myself for until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And then the other shot is a 12.
Hope does not hit.
So the second shot just like whiffs off into the distance.
Okay.
And one last thing. I'm going to use.
Yes?
I'm going to use my bonus action. He is going to use some red energy to recollect some of his missing pieces and put himself back together a little bit. Use second wind.
Of course, of course.
It's a D10 plus 5. I don't have that one set up on here yet. 9 plus 5 is 14.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Now it's the end of my turn.
Okay. This guy.
This guy.
This guy.
Just gonna move back one, reload. Move back one, reload.
The fatal flaw of their primitive ranged weapons.
Dude, these guys suck. Alex, come on, we've got these guys.
Me
Easy.
when the Native
Alex,
American
it's
is
your
acting a fool, so I have to shoot at them, but I miss because it's smoothbore.
20, 25. Actually, I just want to go 20 and then 25 here, so I can shoot. I'm gonna use I'm gonna use Fighting Spirit to give myself advantage to the end of my turn.
Okay. Hey, Matthew, could you try to speak up a little or get a little closer to the mic?
Yes. Hello. Is that better?
Slightly.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. I use Fighting Spirit bonus action, and then I'm going to use Eldritch Blast to attack.
Of course. You can do that.
I would like to attack the northern moor one.
This one?
I only have one tab up, maybe.
Okay.
Let's see. Eldritch Blast is just do. Oh, I can do 2 beams. I'm gonna 2 beam the same guy.
Huh?
Yes. So I have a +7 to hit, which means it's a +5 to hit. (20 plus 5). I have advantage. That's the first roll, and that's the second roll. Okay.
That's good that you have advantage. Very
Yeah.
polarizing rolls.
Okay, and then the second shot is gonna go to the same guy. It's gonna be that and that. Okay, so an 8.
Yeah, 8 does not hit, but the natural 20 will hit.
Okay.
Let's maximize the dice roll. So you get, basically, it's a 10 plus everything
D10.
else. Yeah. Plus D10 plus your modifier.
You don't add the modifier to the damage.
Oh, yeah, you don't have a modifier, sorry.
Yeah, so 16 force damage to the higher guy.
16 force damage.
I'm gonna use my last 5 movement to move back to here,
Of course.
and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Protecting guy.
Buddy is going to continue to march forward and continue to fire shots, now retargeting at the weaker one to prevent him from hopefully taking another shot. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. And he is going to blast him with an energy blast. Where's my fucking thing? Here we go. Oh, that's a 22.
22 hits.
He takes 4 bludgeoning damage, and it's gonna do the same thing, so he has to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
He takes 7 additional bludgeoning damage as it kind of crushes his head a little
That's a
bit.
natural 20 on the wisdom save.
Alright, it still takes the damage. The save is just
Okay.
for the like secondary effect.
Got it.
So,
That's not.
and he is going to fire 1 more shot at that same guy. That's an 8.
8 does not hit.
He's gonna overclock a little bit, so he can, he increases his fire rate a little bit. I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
God blew it.
Same guy, that's a crit.
That hits and that kills. No way he's living that.
And he's going to turn his cannon on the other guy and fire 1 more time. That's a 10.
It's not hit.
It's fine. We're back. And my turn.
Cool.
He has a gun!
He does have a gun. Well, he's gonna take aim and fire. That's a 15 to hit.
On me, that hits, yes.
Oh, this isn't the right dice.
Imagine
Right,
supposed to be
I'm
rolling
right
a
now.
D100 for the damage.
No, no,
Oh.
no.
You send him
No, I rolled a worse dice.
Yeah.
As it hits, you take 11 points of damage. Sorry, not 11, 14 points of damage.
Alright, that's fine. That's fine.
As it plinks against your armor. I need you to roll me another D100.
Alright. 94. The other end.
Yeah, okay. Can you roll me a D10?
Alright. 4.
Okay. So how many pounds of explosives did you have inside of you?
A lot.
Please tell me the number.
60 pounds?
60 pounds. Okay, so I'm sick.
60 times 4.
4
I'll just die.
individual pounds. That is. Let me just pull this up.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Hmm.
Let's just roll damage real quick.
Dude, this. Oh. Bro, we're about to. Ooh.
Tell me if this kills you.
Ah.
Yes.
Okay. Alex. Combat ends.
Right kill, like you're like outright dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let me do the math.
Combat ends. Alex.
45. Wait a minute. 45 plus 27 is
The numbers, please.
60, 70. No, it kills me by 5.
Damn.
No way.
Oh my god. There's a universe where you
Alex.
live.
In front of you, you see your robot friend get shot, and his chest cavity just erupts. Metal
Right.
pieces going everywhere. The guy next to him is dead. You are going to take some damage as the shrapnel comes flying. Why don't you roll me a D20 for a dex save?
Okay. Dex save. Alright, let me look at my mod.
Yes, please.
Okay. That's nat 20, 18.
Okay. You're still going to take 3 points of damage as bits of metal come flying out everywhere.
Okay, it just takes
Dude.
my temp health.
Yeah. As your robot friend has just exploded.
Right. Right. Okay. So he's dead? I mean, the shooter's dead too, right?
Oh yeah, the shooter's
Okay.
dead.
Right. Is there a fire happening or?
No.
Wow,
No,
that's
he
melodramatic. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a little dramatic for what happened. No, his chest cavity where he was holding all the explosives basically just exploded, sending his body into 2 pieces.
Yeah. Okay. I cover my eyes as shrapnel like flies at me, and then I like
Yeah.
sprint over to go confirm his death. Okay. I'm gonna like inspect for signs of life because he's
You
just a
can roll
robot.
me-
I don't know.
You can roll me an insight at disadvantage. You've never seen a robot before.
Yeah, you can live that.
If anyone could win this, if anyone could live this, it'd be
If anyone can live this.
that's a 5.
Dude.
You have no clue what you're looking at.
Robot. I like poke at it.
Just hunks of. It's really hot. It's really hot when you poke. You take 1 point of fire damage.
Ow.
Hmm.
Okay. Is the bag still there?
Oh, the bag's been torn to shreds.
Oh
Have the insides
no!
become outsides?
The insides. Let's see. Can you roll me a D100?
What if I just explode in the second explosion?
That would be really unfortunate, wouldn't it?
34.
It seems that a large portion of whatever was inside has just been completely destroyed.
Shit.
Okay. Well, that's not great. Well, I'm just standing out here in this desert. How far? I'm like 10 minutes out of town. How far am I away from the quarry?
From the quarry, you're 50 minutes out.
Keep in mind there was a fuck large explosion 10 minutes outside of town.
Dude, I don't know whether to go back or to go back to the quarry and get some more bombs. All right, I know what I want to do.
There's about 40 pounds worth of explosives if you spend the time that could be salvaged
Okay.
from the bag.
I'm gonna
The
go
bag
back
is
and
gone.
grab
It
my-
is- The bag is gone. This is no longer useful.
Okay, I'm gonna go get my crate of weapons and
Mm-hmm.
walk it over here, and then I'm going
Right.
to take out weapons until I can carry all 40 of the pounds of explosives.
Okay.
Can I just
You
like
do
lay
that.
the dynamite at the bottom and then have the weapons on top?
Yes.
Okay, that's gonna add to my stealth as well. Hopefully, because I'm not walking in with a big thing of explosives.
Sure.
Sure. I mean, I'm looking for scraps here, man.
Understandable.
We never even
You do
named
so?
them. Yeah. Okay. I have
Yeah.
my box. Can you tell me my distribution of things? I
Yeah.
have 40 pounds of
So,
explosives.
how much carrying capacity did you have?
I had 69, so that means I've got
So you have 24 pounds of equipment and 40 pounds of explosives.
Okay. Yeah, because the box weighs something too. Okay. Yeah. All right. I just pick up my box. Is the other guy? Is the other guy's? No, it's probably not worth getting their guns. I don't know how to use them.
Both of them were near the site. Even if you could, they've been destroyed.
Yeah. It's not worth it. Okay. I'm just gonna pick up my box. Give like a nod to the robot, but I mean he's not human, so I mean I'm not gonna bury him. All right. Bye.
Okay. Yeah, you walk back, spend the last 10 minutes.
Served me well. Yeah.
Right back in town. Can you roll me another stealth check?
Yes. 15.
Okay. Yeah, you are able to sneak your way back in. You think without anyone noticing you.
Okay.
Back into.
Who's in there?
Well, I assume Bartholomew and the Goon
Trill.
Squad have left at this point.
Trill will probably be.
Trill, Pete,
And
Squall,
Dro as
Dro
well.
still have to be there. They're relying on the explosives being brought in. The only two that could really be that maybe have left are Judy and Edyerm. Your job was to rally the blacksmith. So, do you think you would have left, or do you think you would have
They-
stayed?
They probably waited until a little after Alex and the robot formerly known as Precision Unit 5H131D.
formerly known.
And they probably went over to the blacksmith a little after they left.
Right. Okay. Yeah, you arrive back. I mean, everyone that's in here, you assume a large amount of people in town. If you were paying attention, you might have heard the explosion. It was quieter out here. It's not like something like, oh, there was a massive explosion out in the middle of the desert, but you
I put
might
my
have heard
box down
something.
and
It
I
could
about
have
it.
been a flinging looper, who knows?
Yeah, it could have been anything. It could have been a four-headed. I put my box down. I run up to Trill. Trill.
Yes.
Okay, so we got like 40-ish pounds of explosives, but remember what was the name of the robot?
I remember the thing.
It exploded.
What?
How did
Are
it explode?
It got shot and then it exploded. It had well over 100 pounds of it blew up. It was big.
It got shot. How did it get shot? What happened?
Oh, there were two drow out there with the things, the shoot things, and then and they started shooting at us, and then he blew up.
And then he blew up.
Of course. Okay, great. Okay, so
What about the bag? That had a lot of room for explosives. What happened to it?
That's what emptied out of it after it exploded.
do you have the bag?
Fuck.
Oh no, it is gone.
Well, shit.
I mean,
Alright.
I don't know if that thing's alive, but maybe it'll get up. I'm not sure.
I highly doubt it. I don't think even a metal man could survive that.
Yeah, I mean, it blew up. I was like 30 feet away and I felt it.
Yeah, I don't think it's getting up. Let's just fuck. The only bad thing now is that I knew you were out there.
Well, do you need to go back out there?
Did the people shooting? Did you take care of them? Are they dead or?
Oh, they're with the desert.
Okay, so they don't know specifically what happened then. 'Cause nobody would
No,
have reported.
if you showed up, all you would see is an exploded robot and 2 dead guys.
Okay, well, let's hope they don't show up anytime soon. We might still have a little bit of time. I guess we have to keep trying. We have to go ahead with what we were doing. We can't really change anything now. It's not going to do
Yeah.
us any.
I brought back what I could, and hopefully this is enough to at least get a fire started.
I hope so too. Ben, did we got a couple of explosives from before, right? We had some the
Yeah,
first
you
time they
got
went.
like 12 pounds.
Yeah, not
So
much.
we're rocking a good 52. But placed properly, that should be good.
Hopefully, I don't know.
Well, we
You know.
still.
52
It might not level
pounds
the
of
whole thing,
explosives. Yeah, 52 pounds
I-
of explosives
Yeah.
probably won't level it, but that'll do some damage.
Yeah, Dro will speak up and saying, "Well, I do need some for our plan, if we're still doing it."
Surely like 2 pounds should be plenty, right?
Potentially.
You just
I
need to
don't
cause
know.
a hole.
They might need a bigger hole than that. I suppose we'll have to take. I think it'd be better. Oh, I turned to the old man. Forget his name off the top of my head.
Pete,
Yeah, Pete. Turn to Pete. Pete, is
Pete.
2 pounds of explosive enough to put a decent sized hole in a boat to make it sink?
Pete just looks at you and he starts cackling to himself.
I really would have hoped you were coherent enough to nod.
That's what you get out of Pete.
Yeah, I know. Ben, all the explosives we have is like dynamite sticks, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And how do I think I could feasibly with like using enough rope as like a fuse extender to like connect them all? Could I feasibly like if would I have enough to basically go around the whole top of the weapon storage? My idea right now is just knock the roof off and have the roof fall on everything.
Yeah, you'd need a lot of rope though, but you think that would be an easier part. I think you could knock the roof off, but while it would be destructive and it would be a distraction and it would destroy some things, there would definitely still be a decent amount of equipment in there that would be salvageable.
Yeah, with the. I mean, that was my plan from the beginning, was to just blow the roof up and have everything fall down and all like that.
Yeah, they definitely wouldn't have access to it immediately. I mean, they'd have to clear through the rubble and clear through what's broken and find what's
Yeah.
there. But eventually, if they did spend the time to get it, they could get a hold of whatever is left in there. You don't know how much damage the roof collapse would cause.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, you'll probably have to try to make do with just 2 pounds. I don't think we have enough to spare to be able to take down the place. In fact, with as little as we have, I suppose I'll probably just have to knock the roof in. If I can knock the roof down, I probably will be able to get stuff, but it'll take them a while to clear the rubble.
So
Unless
we
we
got
can
us
blow-
there.
Could destroy the entrances as well.
Yeah, it's up to you. I just need a few to blow up a ship. That's all.
I'll pull about 2 pounds apart and hand that to them.
Yeah, that's 2 sticks of dynamite.
Oh,
I
a
have
stick of
that.
dynamite is a pound? Jesus.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair, I guess.
So you say 2 pounds of dynamite, or
Just
That's,
two-
yeah, 2 sticks of dynamite is 2 pounds of
Yeah.
dynamite.
got it? Okay.
Okay, and with that, we're gonna take a break real quick. Michael, let's have a conversation.
Sir, yes,
I-
sir.
Dude, that sucks. Oh my god, 2
Dude.
characters.
Oh,
Yeah, it's really-
Jeez.
to lose 2
Fuck,
characters
dude.
so quickly.
Yeah.
I'm in fucking. I'm in shock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. I knew, like, immediately when he got shot, and then Ben was like, "Oh, roll a D100." I was like, "Oh no, oh
Oh, fuck.
shit."
Need to drop the explosives immediately. Just like spend a turn just dropping everything and fucking running from it.
I mean, he had no idea.
Yeah,
There's-
when we
there's,
ran out
like,
in the
no
desert,
way.
It was either like extremely delay our return or engage.
Yeah.
I mean, there were hundreds of miles of desert. Regardless of where you go, they're still seeing you in the distance.
Yeah, if we saw them, who knows?
Mm-hmm.
It's not. We weren't moving very fast, so I felt like we didn't have much to do besides just take them out.
No, I get
think
that,
that-
yeah.
Yeah, I think that still
There
was
were
the
definitely
play.
other options, but there weren't many.
No,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure. Yeah,
there
that's
were
the
very
biggest problem.
limited options.
Yeah, I feel like the still was the play. It's just luck. Luck was just not on your side.
Yeah, we did just like there were many scenarios where that just didn't happen and we were totally fine and we got away with that. That just wasn't the one we lived through.
No,
Mhm.
We don't. We
Yeah,
don't
and there was
like
also-
this.
I had my 5
There was-
points.
there was a
If he got
timeline
shot
where he
any
lived.
less, if he healed any better, or if the explosion wasn't as damaging, he would have lived.
Mhm.
It was only
It
5
was
points.
5 points. Yeah, the fact that it was just 5 points is crazy.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
close.
if either one of them decided to hit me, or if that wasn't a crit the one time he did get hit, like there's a million ways he could
Oh
have
yeah,
survived.
it probably if he didn't get crit.
I
he
mean,
probably
yeah, I
would've
mean,
been
like literally every single roll there mattered a million.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and it just so happened we got the unfortunate timeline.
Yeah,
Mhm.
We're in the
it
darkest
is what it
hour.
is.
It
Dude,
is
2
what it
sticks of
is.
dynamite. We ain't doing jack with this.
You can do
Yeah.
plenty with 2 sticks of dynamite.
I was gonna say.
I
But
mean,
David,
like,
David,
that's a-
you do
that
realize,
is a
David,
whole
David,
other boat.
though.
David, you realize that they used to use like 5 sticks of dynamite to collapse in tunnels. You can do with 2, especially
It's
if you're only
wood, not
destroying.
stone.
Oh, yeah, exactly. If you're
fair,
destroying the rudder on a boat, you
Yeah,
can do
to be
plenty.
fair, you just need to set them. You literally just need to put them along the what's it called?
The rudder.
The line. The line. Oh wait, you're showing the rudder. Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
That
we're just
was
trying
the
to let
plan.
it-
I thought we
It
were
was
busting
the
a hole.
plan.
I guess we
I
could
thought we
bust a
were
hole by the
busting-
rudder anyway.
Like,
Well,
busting a
ideally,
hole-
ideally, what you do is because the way ships are made, there is a gap between where the rudder and the ship is, because the rudder needs to be able to turn. You stick
Mhm.
this. I said this last time. You stick the sticks of dynamite in that little gap. That way, not only do you affect the rudder, but you also affect the main boat. Boom.
Yeah.
I mean, I was also gonna say we could use a piece of my some of my rope, my dagger, tie
That-
it
that
all
was an
together,
idea,
stab it in, and then blow it up. That
Yeah,
way
we
we
just
can kind of have
need-
it wherever.
We just need. Well, the plan is we need to make sure the boat does not leave dock. So when we attack the other ship that's coming in, the reinforcements is just a lot slower because they don't have that big of a ship to bring back or like to go help.
Mm-hmm.
So we just need to find a way to make sure that ship does not sail.
Yeah. I'm gonna go try and use the bathroom. Use the bathroom real quick.
Oh, yeah, I got a long rest.
Michael not coming back.
Michael's not coming back for tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
He's done.
Not much.
Dude,
Not
that
much you can
sucks.
do, and it's a
Yeah,
little
this-
bit of a bummer. So
Fair, yeah, he got bumped out.
Yeah, I would be too, man. That's new
have-
character. This was,
Whiskey
this was the character.
Whiskey's being mind control.
But this was the character that he was gonna continue playing even after this whole like.
that
shit
is
went on,
correct.
right? So for this to happen
He
sucks.
just lost it immediately. Yeah, it really does suck. He was really excited about this character too.
Fuck. Oh man.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Take your break.
Yeah, I'm.
I'll be back in just 1 second.
Yep, yep, yep.
Well, I mean, technically we succeeded in this endeavor of bringing back.
I think we have very different definitions of success.
I mean, like it's not a complete success, but we did get more TNT.
Right.
Or dynamite.
You know, whatever cope you need.
Dude, I'm
Fine,
coping
man.
really hard, man.
I'm just the DM. Don't listen to me.
Like there's not much to look like on the bright side of. Not only did we lose a pretty much a bag of holding, and like most of our dynamite, like over 100 pounds of it, we lost a player.
well
That's
over.
huge.
Yeah. That's the biggest loss of the night, boys.
Yeah,
Campaign's over.
literally. It literally is. We lost a
Hopefully.
player. That's not good.
Wait, it's not
Hopefully,
anymore.
hopefully it's the
The night is
biggest
not
loss
over.
of the night. The night's still young.
Yeah.
not It's not just me. There's a second character death now. Holy shit! It's not
Yeah,
just me.
you do have that to bond over. Unfortunately, I think this one was a little thing. I think but Michael was not happy about that one.
Oh no, Michael.
No. No.
That really does suck for him. Like I'm actually very upset for him for that. Like it's very saddening when that happens.
Yeah, no. When he was like, okay, does this kill you? I was like, oh no, that's it. Oh no.
Oh, Christ.
Like he's played that character for one session.
Yeah.
Well, 2 and like 0.1.
That's just the way.
Yeah.
Sorry,
it
1.1.
Yeah,
1.2.
1.1. Yeah.
Depending on how
That's-
long this session goes. I mean, it could be 1.1, 1.2, 1.001. Who knows?
Because yeah, when he was introduced was last session.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Beginning of last session.
Michael's playing the finals.
I mean, what else do you guys do?
Yeah.
You gotta
exactly.
go do something else with your time.
Yeah.
That's bad luck.
It really is. There is a timeline where you like.
Yeah,
you
there
know,
was a lot of bad luck involved in all of that.
A lot of bad luck. I mean, the 0 stealth roll at the beginning certainly
Certainly,
certainly was
Yeah.
was an omen.
the crit did not help.
Nope. But you know, can't linger on it.
Nah.
You can't
Well,
go
is
back and
everyone
change those rules.
Returned.
I am.
Yes.
Okay. Everyone's back.
Yeah.
We gotta pick back up. Okay. Well, that leaves us with what's the next mission? I guess we can roll recruit the blacksmith next because they are the next one out, and I'll just roll for the inspire mission.
Sounds good.
Okay. Okay. Eddie,
Ye-
Judy, you're both non-covert. So you're gonna need to stealth your way over to the blacksmith.
Yeah, we do. Shall I roll stealth, my lord?
Yes, please. Please roll me some stealth.
That is a. That's 22 minus 2. That's an unnatural 20.
Okay. Yeah, you do fairly well. On your stealth roll, you think you're able to get out unnoticed. Unfortunately, your
Oh,
companion
poor Judy.
not so much.
Oh,
Judy.
shit.
All of these. All of these NPCs just getting in our way.
Getting away.
But you make your way over towards the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Greeted by the high elven boy that was there before, that you first ran into. Blacksmith, not up front or in plain view. Sees you two approaching, kind of goes wide-eyed after seeing the pair. Hello.
Tips the hat. Hello there.
What brings you here?
We were wondering if the blacksmith was in by chance.
Yeah, he's around.
If you know where he is, if you wouldn't mind getting him or bringing us to him.
He's just out back. Yeah, just do that door.
As we walk past him, I'm gonna pull a gold piece out of my hat and I'm gonna give it to him.
Takes it, kind of looks down at it as you enter in through the back. You open up the door. You and Judy go in. You hear him yell, "Oh, what is it? What is it? What do you want?"
Well, me and my associate here were hoping that we could gain your assistance.
Turns around, sees you two. Jeez. You two? Aren't you two on the... It's quite brave and bold of you to come out here. Try and recruit my assistants.
Yeah. Well, you know, I've known many a blacksmith in my day, and I've always found that they're very personable people, and found them to be men and or women of the people. So I was thinking you would be of the same kin.
Right. And what part do you expect me to play in whatever request you have for me?
Well, I was wondering if you had some, let's say, overstock of anything, if you wouldn't mind floating it our way. I'll pay you if that's what you. If that's.
You'll pay me.
Yes.
Kind of looks you up and down. I don't do discounts.
I'm sure something could be worked out. Not in the discount variety, obviously.
Judy speaks up. We're rallying the townspeople. Try and help us. we're sure we can have the support and fighting back the drow, but your skills in making arms would be appreciated. Whatever you have. So you don't need anything out of me besides weapons and tools.
No, sir.
And you'll
I'll-
pay?
Yes, sir.
Fine. You got yourself a deal. You can have whatever is in the back.
I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna shake his hand.
Shakes your hand, firm grip. Firm handshake.
Firmly grasp.
Firmly grasp it, yeah.
Well, whatever your final price might be, I'm gonna take my whole like coin purse out of my hat. I'm gonna put it in his hand. Consider this to be done.
Sort of feels the weight of it in his hand. How much is in there?
There's 24 gold pieces and 3 copper pieces.
Okay.
I'm gonna write that down separately, and then I'm just gonna rid it from my character sheet. That way
Don't
I
take
know.
anything too fancy.
Thank you kindly for your help. God, Eddie's accent's changing. Fuck. GP. I was gonna write CP, and CP has a completely different meaning to me. All right. Perfect.
Pause.
Yeah. Pause.
Yeah.
All right. Ready. So, what does he have in the back, Ben?
Let's just see. Let me just look at a list of weapons real quick.
Let's see.
So, a lot of his stuff isn't weaponry.
Okay.
It's mainly tools for use, for building things, moving. So there's a lot of shovels, hammers, stuff of that nature around. There are some weapons. You see some spears, some hand axes, daggers, but maybe a short sword or two, but nothing more than that. Not really, slim pickings on good weapons.
Gotcha. Sorry.
Oh?
Let me calculate what my total. Actually, I don't even need to calculate this on my character sheet. What am I about? So I can carry 33 pounds worth of stuff. Obviously, that's very conspicuous. But
You don't need. I can just tell you right now. You don't need to carry stuff out now.
okay.
Yeah, you can sort of direct people this way later.
All right. Upon taking taking inventory of what is available to us, I'm gonna walk back into like the room he's in.
Yeah, you do that.
Well, I've done far better with far less, so I appreciate it.
No problem.
I'm going to, if you don't mind, I'm going to send some people, not large groups, but some people here and there to retrieve these things.
As long as you don't give me any bad attention, I don't care.
Thank you for your assistance.
It's no problem. Now, get on my ship. Before the drow show up.
With haste.
Yeah, you get back. I'm gonna make it back to the meetup point. Okay.
Can I roll perception to see if anybody noticed this?
You may certainly roll perception.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Be with my +0 to perception. That's 13.
Alright.
It's not bad. It's not the worst.
Looking around, you don't think anyone has noticed you, or at least there's no one in your immediate vicinity around that seems to be paying attention.
Gotcha. Then we'll head back.
Okay. You head back. That is that mission. Oh, let me check that off. Okay. So next mission has to be Pete's, as he's gonna prepare explosives. Just roll for that, see how that goes.
Has the
He
good
rolls a
squad gone
natural
off yet,
one.
then?
Oh, the good spot has gone off.
Okay.
Yeah, if he rolls a natural one, let's just say bad things are gonna happen to you guys.
Ah,
Blow
yes.
it!
Yeah, literally all of us died.
Pete's sitting there. If I would have bagged him, old man, I would be sitting
I
here
wouldn't be-
discussing it with you already.
Give it that.
Don't worry, it goes quite well.
Let's go. Always count
With
on
his-
Pete.
We used to
Always
pray for
count on
times like
Pete.
these.
With his expertise in
Expertise.
explosives,
Hey, he's the expert.
he's able to parse through what isn't usable and is usable and try to salvage what he can. You do lose 5 pounds worth of explosives through it, but
That's
Otherwise?
lightweight, light work.
goes well.
That's not.
Yikes.
So
That is
now,
that.
so it was what, 52 in total?
Oh, it's
Minus 5 is
47.
47. Minus 2 is 45.
We get 45, you get 2.
I get 2. Yeah. Okay.
And I'm gonna, while he's doing this, I'm gonna look through the department store we're staying in and find as much rope as I can.
yeah. Why don't you roll me a d20
Finding her rope.
for perception?
Oh, I'm rolling perception. Okay.
Yeah. See how much you can find.
Oh, that would be a 9 minus 2, so that's a 7.
7. You're able to find pretty easily 200 feet of rope.
Okay. Do I think that's gonna be enough?
No.
Don't we have 50 lying around from when Squall emptied the bag?
I still have another 50, yeah.
250. Do I think that'll be enough?
If it is enough, it would just barely be enough.
Okay, so
Not the
close. I have none on me because I got all my shit taken. I don't even know if I had some beforehand, but
Let me make sure I don't. I don't think I do, but
I'm just gonna gather everything we have. Like, okay, well, this is all I could find for rope. So it should hopefully be enough, but it'll be close. I can't guarantee it's going to work. I might just have to light it on 2 different ends. And
I would certainly mean you'd have to use less.
yeah, if I made like 2 different strings, maybe that I could light. I'll have to see.
Be a
See
little more
what I-
risky on your end, or whoever was going to explode it later, but it would certainly use less rope.
That would probably be me.
But yeah, you gather all your equipment and you head out. Once again, like everyone else today. Trill. Stealth check, please.
Indubitably, my good sir. That is a 20. Dirty 20. Because of -2 from exhaustion.
Pretty good. That's pretty good. Can't argue with that. You skulk out of the shop and make your way towards the warehouse, following the same path and pattern that you learned before. You're able to get up to the rooftops, or that little outcrop, where you previously were inspecting things. For that, so you are now in position to set up the explosives.
Indeed.
There are 8. It's not like it's displayed on the map. There are 8 critical support pillars, like sort of holding up the roof, that are that you have to affix things to. So you know, I don't know, do the math on that. I'm sure it's fine. And I'm going to need you to make me a roll to see how effectively you do this. Let me just pull up things. If you want to make a proposition for what stat would be good, can.
For what? Setting up everything?
Yeah, setting up everything.
Um.
I'm all ears.
Uh.
Ooh.
Maybe like sleight of hand for tying the rope and everything, getting
Yeah.
it all set up.
Yeah, you can go sleight of hand.
That is a 14 with a -2 for the exhaustion.
With the 14, you are able to set it up. However, wasn't quite enough rope. You do have to set up 2 different fuses, but everything has been set up.
Okay, I'll do 2 different fuses. That's fine. As long as I can make it so the fuses are as close together as possible,
Mhm.
I have the greatest chance to escape with my life.
That is important. Trill.
Yeah,
What's your?
that's me.
Can you roll me a perception check?
Another perception. That is a 12.
What's your pass?
My passive is a 13, so 13 is higher.
Okay, I'll take 15. This is pretty easy for you to notice. It's
Ow.
in the area.
Uh-oh.
The boat's not in harbor anymore.
Oh,
Oh,
Fucking fantastic.
not good. How much longer do I have till we enact our plan, Ben?
Plan doesn't enact till after sunset.
Yeah. Okay. Can I see? Can I see if the boat's like somewhere in the water within eyesight?
Yeah, it's in the water. It's in the
Just
water
out?
in eyesight. It's just out.
Just like estimation, just how far out? Like
Uh,
eyeballing it.
just.
like half a mile.
Wow. Okay, that's great. How the fuck am I gonna tell people that? I suppose. Actually. Oh wait, that's
When
something.
it's
Wait,
around 3,000 feet away from shore,
since I'm pretty sure.
fuck.
Oh damn it, Ben. How long's
Yeah.
about would you say it's been since I've seen the group?
Since you've seen everyone?
Yeah.
Walking over here stealthily, getting up, fixing everything. Probably been about 45 minutes.
Okay, cool. I had a really good idea, and then I realized it has to be within a minute. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
I was gonna use my
Been a little-
seeking arrow. I was gonna use my seeking arrow and then have it seek out someone, but it has to be someone I've seen within the last minute.
Right. Yeah, it's been a little more than a minute,
Just a wee bit.
unfortunately.
Ben's like, giving all that about 45 seconds.
Shit. I've got time until
blow everything, but I don't know if I want to move and risk getting seen.
Well, I'm gonna need you to make a decision because the next group that's about to head out is the boat fucker people.
Not
Yeah,
the
I know.
motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, that's rock.
Dear God, not the boat.
Wait,
fuckers.
y'all mentioned having invisibility, right?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah, I
I'm
do.
not gonna move. I'm gonna stay.
Okay.
Fuck it.
We're not
They're
going
not gonna
to
know.
move.
They're not gonna know, but like y'all aren't gonna be seen either. Hopefully, so.
We'll fucking find out, dude. Oh man.
You will find out, won't you?
Yeah.
We're in fucking around and finding out territory, boys.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Charles has head out. Done the thing. It's been a while. He hasn't come back. I mean, are you guys leaving? When are you guys planning to leave?
Probably like shortly after Trill.
Okay. Yeah.
I would assume, unless Squaw has something to say.
Unless just asking.
Prophetic words from Squall.
Just want to have, I guess, one question. What would be more useful for me to copy from you? Water walking or invisibility?
Well, you need to be invisible for this plan to work.
So I need to copy that from you?
Yeah, but not here.
Okay.
We need to get closer so that I can cast Water Walk, so I can walk onto the the end of the boat to set up the charge. And then right after casting that is I cast Invisibility, in which you can copy it and then set yourself up in a position to snipe.
Alrighty.
Not snipe, but yeah. All right. Well, so I'm pretty confident I can hide in the crowd, but how confident are you?
Hmm. I think I can manage.
All right. I'm gonna drop my scale mail, I think, but I'm gonna keep my shield. Wait, no, I probably should definitely drop my shield.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that one's pretty favorite.
That's really, that's really recognizable. Fuck. All right.
Galen talking to you. Kill them. Ah.
Shield it all. Oh fuck it, we ball, I guess. Oh
That's
Yeah.
the battle cry.
Fuck we ball.
yeah, Joe doesn't say that, but I say that. And yeah, we stroll
What time
out.
of day is it?
Yeah.
Ooh, at this
time-
point, it is about. It's probably about noon.
Okay, about noon, and we expect that the boat interaction is going to probably happen around like duskish, right?
Nightfall.
Nightfall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
that's
sunset.
what we found out is it's gonna be nightfall when they show up.
Under the cover of darkness, they will arrive.
Which will be past 8.
Sure.
Sure, yeah.
Sure.
Could it be before 8?
No.
All right, we go. Let's do
Alright,
it.
yeah. Bucket we ball.
You don't understand. Squall's in bed by 8 o'clock
No.
every night.
Yeah.
They're gonna show up at 8:01.
I have a spell that lasts 8 hours. Mage armor lasts 8 hours.
Well,
That's
it's not
why.
unfortunate.
Okay, we go.
Should have casted it an hour later, idiot.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, we
You
go.
can wait an hour.
Yeah, you don't have to cast it now.
You can wait an hour to go on your mission.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if Squall wants to wait an hour, Joe will wait an hour.
I'm gonna spend a little bit trying to make a little sack to hold the dynamite in out of like some clothes.
Making my sick.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna
For an
use
hour.
time to do that. Not for an hour.
Do you want or do you not want an hour, Squall?
Yeah. What do you want, Squall?
Here, let me do something
That-
that'll buy a little bit of
that-
time.
Huh?
Let me do something that'll buy a little bit of time.
Okay.
Everybody's here, right? Trill came
Not
back.
Trill.
Oh,
No,
Trill's
I
still
didn't
on.
Trill never came
Okay.
back. And this is
Fuck.
shortly after Trill left.
Okay. Well, I'll still buy some time. Excuse me. Hold up. I feel. Okay, never mind. So everybody bar Trill is there. So I've been thinking
Mm-hmm.
for when the boat comes in,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be with the people. Against the Trill.
What?
I want to be with the people when they go up against the Trill.
Why?
Consider it a personal quest. And also,
Fuck.
hopefully, it helps us out.
So, not only did we just lost someone that would be going with us, and now you also want to not help capture this boat.
What am I going to do, Master Mask? I mean, make
Shit,
you run,
anything.
make you run
Like-
slightly faster.
You can heal, can you not? I
Very,
can't heal
very
everyone. Little is better than dead. Look, we need all the help we can get. What can you do to help the people?
little. Lead them. I mean, also, let's not forget, if the Drow sees one of us, especially one that Turbulence saw me, it might draw some more of them away.
It is a decent point having someone lead all the uncoordinated people.
What is an unruly band of, no offense, looks at Judy and Bart, no offense, hick townspeople going to do against a highly trained army? At least you could put a decently trained person in front of them.
That won't change the outcome of everything else. You're not multiple people, you're one person.
Yes, I'm one
He's not
person.
just anyone. He's you're the hero of.
He kind of like clenches up as you're saying that.
Yeah.
Matthew doesn't remember the name of the place.
It's Ebenwick. Out of character.
Evan Wick. I was thinking Evan Cole.
Alex would remember and she would say it.
Master Mask. One person with a larger group, sure. But also one person with you, I don't know. I'm not a fighter. I mean, I can, but I'm not much of one. I'm a rallier. And, I mean, it's not like, sure, I could shoot my little firebolt from my loot, but it's, if you desperately want me to come with you, fine, but I think my services would best be here with the people. Excuse me.
So,
He is inspiring.
he's also helpful.
Our resources are sparse.
That's
Everyone
right,
needs to-
they're sparse.
Everyone needs to perform where they're the most efficient, and that's where he's the best, I think.
We won't be able to help you if you get in trouble.
I'm not asking for your help.
Fuck. Don't make me bury you.
Believe me, I'd never ask.
Whatever. Come on, Squall. Let's get going.
All right.
Well, are you gonna spend an hour?
What do you mean we're talking very slowly?
No.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So
Joe's leaving.
Let's get going.
No, Skull's not.
Joe's leaving.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you leave.
I'm just not casting. I'm just not casting it.
Cool.
I will be making that little satchel if I can.
Right. Can you roll me a sleight of hand as you try to assemble it during this conversation?
That would be a 7.
Yeah. No.
Love rolling a 4.
Sorry to hear it, man.
Should have just fucking recalled it and gave it advantage. Oh well.
Oh, well. You both head out into town. Squall, can I get a stealth check?
Yes, you can.
Can I help?
Yes.
like,
Okay. Thank God.
Can I help by like looking for like drow patrol?
Yeah.
For people just to make
Roll
sure.
me a perception, and you're just how well are you doing that? Sure.
Yeah, perception's a -2.
I did roll an 18.
That is
Well,
a
still gonna help.
16.
You could just get a +2. Throw a +2 on.
Sweet. Done that 20.
Okay. Yeah, no, you both sneak over with the help, pointing out things, being able to duck out of areas when needed. Make your way downtown towards the docks.
Yeah, I would like to find like an alley before like towards the coastline if possible.
I mean, yeah, as close as you can get is probably before the manor.
Yeah, because I mean, water walk is like an hour.
Yeah. Both
So as long as we can
individual,
get to the dock in less than an hour,
You can go 30
that would be
feet
preferable.
per second.
You can go 60 feet per second.
That's also true.
Yeah, is that possible, Ben?
What?
Could like in the alleyway we're in, could I get to like
Get
the
to
water
the
and
dock in an hour?
Yeah, in an
Yeah,
hour,
yeah,
In less
Oh,
than an hour.
definitely. Yes.
Okay, that's good.
You get to
So-
the dock in like 5 minutes from where you are.
Okay, easy then.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So in the alleyway, wait, do I? Oh wait,
I believe in you.
wait.
I don't.
I think
But
my
I really
spellcasting-
believe in him.
My spellcasting mod is Galen. and Waterwalk does need a material component. Ben, is there a cork I can find? Like a piece of cork?
A piece of quartz that you can
A
find.
cork.
You can
Cork.
CO.
you can run back and now. Fuck, can't grab Galen though.
Yeah,
Ah,
like
Galen would be too obvious.
Roll me a D100.
All right. I mean, like we could also
Can I?
probably.
Assist.
Yeah, so you can assist in finding a quirk.
Because like,
That lowers the DC by 5.
Let's go.
oh fuck, I dropped. We could also go back to the general store if necessary.
You can also just go back yourself. That way I can just stick around being stealthy.
Yeah, I could
Then
as
you s-
well.
Yeah.
If there's no,
'cause
if there's
you're-
none of the like in the area, I will just go back because I do need this. 80. Nope. Yeah. Joe then we'll just go back. 'Cause-
Damn it.
What was the DC? Was it fucking 100?
No. TC was not 100.
Why
so
would I
cu- I'm
tell
so-
you, bird boy?
I'm just so curious. I want to
Well,
know how
you'll never know.
close. Aw,
You'll
Why
never
do
know.
they?
Yeah, whenever
Why do
know.
they
You know
call
what?
him
That's-
howling squall? Why don't they call
Fuck
him
it, divine
curious
intervention.
squall?
Yeah, no,
Since I'm a
Joe would
squalls
just
dude,
Joe
dumbass.
would just go back to the convenience store and get a piece of cork if there
You know
is
what
any.
they said, Luke? Curiosity killed the squall.
Yeah, no, you can find a piece of. Yep, yeah, you can find that.
Yep,
So wait,
I-
do you want to double check about the the invisibility components?
Invisibility doesn't have.
It does.
Oh, he fucking does. An eyelash encasing gum Arabic. The fuck is that? I just assume I could just do it because it's my race ability.
Ow. Ow.
Wait, is it my race
Yeah, that
ability?
feels like
or...
you would-
No, I think it's my feet. It's my feet ability.
Feet. Let me
Is
look.
it your feet just allows you to know it one casting a day?
Yeah, one cast a day. Yeah.
We'll see.
Once for a long rest, you can spit it out without spending a spell slot. So that's why.
Yeah. We'll say it's fine. Say it's fine. Yeah, sure. We'll
Okay.
say it's fine.
I can also cast the spell using it with. I can also use a spell slot for it. But I think if I had to use a spell slot for it, I think I would have to use the material component.
It's okay. I'll just cover your ass.
That's fine.
I got you.
Anyways.
Me covering my ass.
Okay, so I have the cork.
You in my ass.
Me with my ass.
Me when- Tro's ass.
Yeah.
Please
Go
stop
back.
talking about us.
Go back.
Can you,
All right.
can you just pop off a piece of Galen and just carry it around that shit podcasting?
Yeah.
Pocket Galen.
Like
Yeah.
again?
So
You want to play?
yeah, and I cast Water Walk. So basically, I guess Joe will meditate for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Just on the ground,
Yep.
and Gana's not with her, so I guess just
This is factual information.
yeah, she just glows slightly green a little bit, for like 10 minutes, and then now we can water walk. Since I cast it on myself and on Trill,
Mm-hmm.
unless I can't see Trill.
My
Not
name's
Trill.
Squall.
Fuck, Squall.
Hey, like what?
Maybe
What
Jeff.
has to do me?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Just for fun.
All right. Well, since that's cast, no concentration. Take the mask out, and I put it on, and say in Undercommon, disappear, as a cast invisibility on myself.
Okay. You do so.
Squall
Yes.
will clutch my scribe's tome, and I will put my hand over my face, and in Dro's voice, say disappear. And cast invisibility using my spell mimicry.
You do so.
And now we vanish. Joe has no idea where Squall is, but we'll just walk toward the dock to go to the boat.
Okay. Well, I need stealth checks from the two of you as you
Yeah,
walk
so-
into the next area.
All right, so that's with advantage. I correct you.
Don't correct me.
Okay, you're right. You're right. My bad.
How dare you question
Um,
his methods?
So that is a 15.
7. No.
Even with
Thank
advantage?
you.
Not with advantage.
You're invisible.
That's
You get
about-
advantage.
I do
You're
get.
invisible.
You're
Yeah.
invisible. You get advantage.
So I got a 7.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
I may have rolled a 1 on the other one.
Oh,
Why are my dice
no.
homophobic today?
Dude, the
They literally
dice are
are, dude.
homophobic. All dice are homophobic today, Luke.
Also, unfortunately to tell you, there's no advantage with
Really?
stealth, with invisibility. It's just people can't see you. But the stealth check more has to do with like leaving a physical trace behind and making noise.
In the sand, yeah. No, that's not right.
Gotcha, so I'm just confusing people.
Oh, well, fuck.
I intentionally spread misinformation on the internet.
Oh well.
So is it still a 15?
Yeah, it's still a 15.
Okay.
That was my
It's
first
still a
roll.
7 if you were curious.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I think we should actually go with the second roll. What was your second roll?
No, I'm good.
Okay, cool.
I think I'm
Um,
fine.
That's good. That's good. I'm glad you're fine. Yeah. Well, you start
Thanks.
making your way over. And
Thank you.
as you round the corner around the mayor's estate, you very quickly notice the boat is not there. It is out on sea. It is out in the ocean.
How far?
Ooh, pretty far. About a half a
Judge.
mile, if you had to guess.
Half a mile.
Yep.
No
Oh, you
shot.
You could clear that in an hour.
Dude, your D&D characters, you can move at max using dash. You can move 60 feet per second. Per 6 seconds, sorry.
Yeah, dude, you can kind of fast walk 10 miles an hour.
That's 10 feet a second.
That's not what I meant to say.
10 times how many fucking? So
10
that's
minutes, I don't know. It should take you like 7 minutes ish.
You can get there. Then you need to set it up, and then you need to walk back.
Then you need to
Yeah.
explode it, and then you need to walk back.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Also, think about it like this: it's
Possible.
better.
half a
it's-
mile. Half a mile is only 2 minutes.
This
It
works
is possible.
out. It's possible, and think about it like this: it works out more in our favor because the ship's at sea. You blow up the fucking
Yes.
rudder, they're just
They
stranded.
can't fucking-
They're
they
stranded.
can't do. Yeah,
They're either
stranded.
rowboating their bitch ass
Actually-
out, or
Yeah, Joe's eyes does twitch. More in fact, like, okay, how the fuck is Squall gonna shoot this, or even know what's happening?
Squall just says we can make it.
She doesn't know you're.
Nah, Squall-
How would you
Squall
know?
also
when she-
can't fucking see it. It's way too far for Squall to actually be able to tell how far the ship is.
Wait.
Also,
how?
you can't see each
I
other,
have-
so
I don't
this
have
is
as
fun.
I don't have as good a sight. You have farsight, right?
You have elf eyes.
What are your
I-
elf eyes?
What do your elf eyes see, Drew?
Do I?
You have elf
I think I just have fucking superior dark vision. I don't even think.
Oh, what?
There
Drow don't have-
statistical, like, oh, you have elf eyes. That's just always the meme. Is that
Yeah,
elf
it's
eyes
just
can
the
see
Lord of the
Wait,
Rings
wait.
elf eyes thing.
I thought
There
I
is
thought
a
elves
high.
we do-
actually
we
had
do
their-
get king
there
sight
is there
as
is
an
an
elf.
elf thing.
Oh.
I don't know if it's race thing. I don't know. There is an elf thing. I don't know whether it's like a sub race, but there
I
is an elf
think-
thing that says you can see as far as the horizon.
Yeah. Let me look it up. I
Right.
think it's just a high elf thing.
It may be.
That
just
does make
high.
sense if it's specific elf.
Let me see. 5e elf.
I do remember definitively that there's at least one elf that has it.
So all elves get keen senses, which is just perception. Dark elves, superior dark vision, sunlight sensitivity, high elves.
Yeah, we don't worry about that.
Okay, well, they don't have that, so we don't have to worry about it. Let's
Yeah.
move on.
Yeah. So I mean, if Joe sees it, Joe sees it.
Okay.
But
yeah,
she
so-
doesn't. She doesn't
never
know what Tro. She doesn't know what Tro is. Not Tro. Fucking Squall.
mind. So Squall's not doing a good job of being particularly quiet.
No,
I
you can see and hear. You can see the footprints in the ground, and you can hear Squall moving around.
yeah, Squall's
It's
breathing
just like the
heavily
rustle
right
of
next to me.
feathers next to you.
I'm
Um,
whispering to myself because I think no one can hear me either.
Yep.
I'm not actually.
No, this was happening.
Oh.
No, just kidding.
But
This is what's happening. Squall, I can still hear you.
oh, that's good to know.
Also, you can see that the ship's not here.
yeah, I was wondering if it was just smaller than I was thinking.
Nope, it's all over there. We can make it though. It's probably actually better than it being at the docks.
Yeah, they can't help it.
No. Now, the issue next becomes, can you turn back invisible, or
I can turn us both back invisible.
I don't think I have to go back invisible to set up the trap. You need to go back invisible when you set up the charge.
I am capable.
Okay. Well,
Oh, yes, I am
Meet you at
capable.
meet you at the ship, and Joe just starts power walking straight through the water all the
What was
way
your
to the
stealth
ship.
check again? Sorry.
15.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Talking out loud, invisible.
Yeah, so
Skull's
you just,
gonna try and be a little quieter after finding out that they were noticed.
Yeah. Why don't you re-roll that stealth check for me?
You're welcome.
Please God, please God, please God. Please Ben, please Ben, please Ben.
Call
Fuck!
him by his proper name. Oh no.
It's a 5!
Oh.
Okay. Well, you
Dude.
take the advice into consideration. You
Hey.
are quieter, but you are pacing back and forth, and you are just leaving this trail of feet prints in the ground.
Claw prints.
Dude, you're doing like the walk in the sand from like Dune. Just leaving such a big fucking trail. You try to be quiet.
Boom, boom.
It is quiet. It's just
Yeah, it's quiet.
You can
But
see.
it's so noticeable.
Yeah, you're trying to
Well.
make no sound.
Yeah. You cared about the advice. The advice was helpful. You're not making sound anymore. Or as
Just
much, at least.
Just the pitter patter of Squall's feet on the sand.
Well, Joe, you start moving out.
Bum, 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 bum.
You are moving. The thing that does make this, you are eventually able to make it towards it, but it does take you longer than you thought because the boat is moving around. It's not just
Ah.
sitting there.
Fuck.
Mhm.
Ah, fuck. How fast is it moving?
You know, just angry.
It's moving slightly slower than you can run.
Fuck.
Oh, you win this. You easy.
You'll get there.
Yeah, I'll
It's
get
not-
there.
You'll get there. You do get there. It takes you longer than you thought to get there, but you get there. Now you're like 4 minutes instead of the 2. The difficulty comes in more of you have to keep running while fixing a bomb on the ship.
Can I like step? Cause the bomb's gonna be on the rudder. Like, I think that was
Yeah.
the plan, just to make sure it doesn't move. So is there a way for me to grab onto the back?
So, oh wait, do I have did I fix the dagger to the bag that I made for the bomb?
No.
I am going to run, as I'm running, I'm going to try and get towards the rudder and just stab it into the wall of the boat.
The knife?
Yeah,
Okay.
by the rudder, so you can, like, you have a place to either grab onto or something.
I like how we're both running by it.
Yeah. Squall, as you start running behind it, you hear shouting from on board, and you are going to get shot at.
Oh fuck.
I dodge it.
Yeah, you dodge. You
Oh,
dodge
I
those.
dodged.
You dodge these. You dodge these. You dodge these.
It does miss, as they do get disadvantage because they can't see you. It does miss, but a splash of water as a bullet pierces
Yeah, I
the
hear
surface.
this too, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck.
A clamor aboard the ship as people start yelling that there are people around the ship.
Hey, they're so far from shore they can't alert people.
No, I can't.
They
It's
probably
going away.
can, but
Is they going away
Yeah,
from
they
shore? or-
totally can.
they
Oh
totally
no, they're going back and forth.
Okay. Well, okay. So does what Trill do work?
This isn't Trail.
Not Trill. Fuck. Squall. Dude, I don't know why I keep saying Trill,
it's
dude.
one letter ahead.
Well, can you make me an attack roll as you try to plunge the dagger in?
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Luke, if I could, I'd blow on your dice like a Vegas casino girl. I'll do it through the screen. Good luck, baby.
See, one of
9
these
to
that
hit.
work.
9 to hit.
9.
Unfortunately, the DC of wood is 10.
Can I kill myself?
Yes.
Oh,
Sweet.
You can do that. You don't even have to roll.
All right.
Punch that cyanide
Yeah,
thing
you
out.
try to plunge the dagger in, but the trying to keep pace, you have to stop for a second to try and embed it in, and it just reaches out and you don't put enough force in, and you're very EP, and it's just the combination of all of these things prevents you from landing a blow.
Does does Dro hear that?
Where Dro's at the back?
Yeah. Like I think Dro and Squall are like not next to each other, but we're towards the rudder. We're both towards the rudder.
Oh yeah, that was loud.
Like that dagger to hit it.
Yeah. Yeah, it actually hit a nail, so it just made a large a pinging noise. Ping.
That's great. Well, I guess Dro has a sickle. Joe's gonna attempt to do the same thing, honestly.
Okay. More people are gonna try and shoot at Squall.
Bang! Bang, 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 bang.
So I must roll to hit, correct?
Yeah. 1 second. Squall, what's your AC? Squall.
No, is it
Just give me a moment. 12.
his invisibility?
Okay, you take 12 points of damage
Oh!
Oh.
as a
What if I
bullet
didn't
pierces you.
want to?
Ooh, that's not really an option.
That's a strong bargain, but
A little bit of blood flying out into the city. You start yelling that they've hit you.
Text or cast spell. So it doesn't end into so invisibility is still up, but you do have to roll for concentration for it.
Everyone, con.
Yeah, because you're concentrating on it.
Squall,
What
you've been...
I. It's con save?
Yes. A con save.
Alright.
To concentrate. It's a 10. It's just a DC 10.
Always a 10.
I love that I rolled a 9.
Ooh, you're no longer.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Invisibility drops.
Do you have different dice? If so, use them.
I've
Alright, I'm gonna-
switched twice.
I'm gonna roll to hit this fucking boat.
No, Luke.
I keep
Well,
like
hit the
rolling them between. It's like, okay, are they just rolling continuously bad? They
I
roll like a
think
couple, like pretty like all
That's
over
a
the place.
12.
A 12 hits a piece of wood.
All right, boom! It's lodged into it. I am now on the boat. All right. Well, is there a way for me to stick the dynamite into the rudder?
You need to give me a sleight of hand for that one, buddy.
Oh, fuck yeah! All right. Fuck yeah! I mean, fuck ah. Where's okay?
Everybody gonna use chocolate bucks.
That is an 18.
Yeah, you jam them in.
All right. All right. Joe will Joe sees Squall, right? At this point.
Yes. Yes, Squall is very visible and bleeding.
Motherfucking rage.
Yeah. Joe will say, "Let's go." As Joe will start walking back to shore. We're not walking, but running back to shore, and runs past Squall, saying they're set.
All right.
And then continue to walk, like run past. Yeah.
Squall, I believe in you.
Wow. What is Squall doing? Squall is uninvised, and there are people attempting to shoot at Squall.
To some success, even.
They caught Squall acting a fool.
To
and decided
some
to
success.
put him in his place.
Mm,
Oh, you know what? I could have said whatever.
Then you need to make a decision soon.
I know. I'm very caught between two
I know.
things.
I know.
Fireball. No, it's Bell's band.
Fire bolt.
Meteor Swarm.
Gonna have to press you. I need an
know.
answer now.
I'm gonna firebolt it.
Okay.
Oh, it's rock.
Squall, can you roll me an attack on the dynamite? See if you hit
Sure.
the dynamite.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No shot.
6. I rolled a 2. I switched dice. I'm killing myself.
Uh-oh.
Ah,
Luke, buddy, would you like to use a crab point?
I would love to use a crab point.
Why don't you spend 2 crab points, and I'll give you advantage on this roll because I feel bad.
dude,
At
Luke's
least he's
gone through what
honest with
Tyler
us.
went through like a year ago.
I will use
Yeah.
both of my crab points.
You have 4 on my side.
I only have 2 on mine.
Okay, well then
Maybe I'm
you have 0
miscounting.
now. No, maybe you spent them and I didn't mark it off. Well, you spent your crab points.
Come on, Luke.
Come on,
Reroll,
Luke.
my friend.
Clutch it up.
You gotta
You got
clutch
it.
it.
Lock and
Clutch a
scroll.
kick. Clutch a kick.
9.
No way.
I rolled a 5.
No way.
Dude. Oh my fuck.
I'm sorry, I can't. I'm very, very sorry for you. Yeah, you miss the explosives, your firebolt hitting the rudder itself. It does ignite the rudder. The rudder is on fire now, but you did miss the explosives themselves.
Does it look like it'll at least catch?
Give me a perception check.
I swear to God, if this rolls well, I'm actually gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna be happy. It fucking crit. Oh! There's the 20!
What do those bird eyes tell you?
Well, they tell you that you don't think so. Unfortunately, with the speed of the boat going at it is, the rudder might move. There's water being kicked up. If you wait for it to spread, the fire might just go out.
How far am I from the boat?
At this point, you're probably like 80 feet out.
That's well within the range of firebolt.
Yeah, that's in the range of firebolt.
120 feet, baby.
Now what a fireball 2. Electric.
I'm mostly thinking about how far range these guns are.
Well, if you take another firebolt shot, they will shoot you. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Oh yeah, I figure.
Yeah.
Wait, can I? So I have another. I can action to do something else.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you could do something else.
Squall, you can die a hero.
I can die here.
You can die a hero, not here. All you probably will, but you can also die a hero.
Yeah, you can do something else. Well, I'm not gonna stop you. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
I should have fucking done this the first time. I'm gonna start running. Oh fuck. I'm gonna start running away. And yes, I will be using magic missile, and I will be flavoring it into fire using my
Oh,
what is the thing?
yeah.
I can change the damage
Yeah,
type
you
to
can push
fire.
the element.
I'm going to
Holy
do that. I'm
shit.
gonna absolutely use it to make sure it hits like 3 fucking times.
Okay.
Dude, that's
You
rock.
are gonna do that.
I'm
The
gonna do
rudder
that.
will-
I'm gonna start doing that while running away.
The rudder will explode. Unfortunately, you would still just in range because you used your action. So they're gonna get one more shot at you. But it will be at disadvantage.
Oh, Luke, I'm praying for you.
That's an
Dude.
8.
8?
That's
Fuck yeah.
rock.
This is
That's a 9, but so
Praise God.
so it was the 8 and a 9.
it was a 9. It was a 9. It was an
Okay.
18 and it was an 18 and a 3.
Phew.
The dice gods are cruel, but the dice gods are fair.
The base guys.
As you
This is the
shoot it
way.
with this magic missile, these bolts heading towards it, they impact the dynamite, and good thing that did, because if the dynamite got too wet, it might not have gone off if you waited. It explodes and the rudder comes shooting off the side. There's a not a sizable hole, but there is a hole now in the back of the
Oh yeah.
ship that is taking in some water. You don't think this will be detrimental? The ship's not going to sink because of this. The crew can definitely recover, but they are left adrift with no way to steer the ship.
How long?
Swing, sink or swim, boys.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
They can just raise sail and drop the.
Just
They can just
float
drop the anchor, so they're not going to just drift off into oblivion. But
yeah.
That'd be
They
funny.
are still there.
they're going to be stuck out here. The boat, at least.
They're a good half a mile off of shore. That's a bit.
Now you have to make it back.
Yeah. Fuck. I'm still invisible, correct?
You are, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still invisible. Yeah, Joe's gonna walk, not walk, but run to the shore and just look behind continuously to see if Squawk goes in or not.
I am going to cure wounds myself before.
Sure.
Wait, so I'm still in range of them. Are they still trying to like shoot?
Oh, yeah. You can just move 30 feet and you'll be out of range.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing that, and I am going to just.
They'll
cure
still
wounds
try
while-
and fire at you, but their weapons won't hit you at this range.
Yeah.
Bullet drop off.
Fuck, where's my? I'm just gonna roll this dice.
What if the probability?
no. Why am I rolling a d20 to see if I can heal myself with cure wounds?
I don't know.
Not
I
gonna-
don't know.
not gonna-
One of the
not
great
gonna-
mysteries of this universe.
I mean, you took 12 damage. I understandable.
All right, so I will heal 8 HP back.
Okay.
So I'm 4 away from full. And then I'm going to getting kind of close-ish to shore. Again, I will once again cast invisibility on
A
myself.
smart idea.
Rather use the
however,
resources than get fucking caught.
You are moving towards shore, and you do see that the shore it has a lot of people on it. So recommended a little further out than just close to shore.
Oh yeah, I mean, I say close to shore. I mean, pretty much, I'm just gonna like whenever I see that I can make out people,
Right.
I'm going to put it on.
Yep, you put it on. I'm once again. Unfortunately, gonna have to ask stealth checks from both of you as you try to stealth your way out of this mess.
Fuck.
Am I just watching this all?
Oh yeah, you've seen, you've heard. You think he's on wait, just walking across.
Alright, so what's that? Alright. Alright, 17.
Me when I
That's
kabloy.
good. That's good.
Well,
I don't think I want to play D&D anymore.
okay, that's understandable.
Luke, my baby.
It's a one.
Ooh,
That's a 1.
no shot.
And that one.
Fuck.
Look, Squall. You can tell you're not. You can tell you're not being quiet.
Can I, noticing I'm not being quiet,
Yes.
just take a very long way along shore? Just go like outside of town and just walk really wide away from like the actual like dock.
Yes, you can try and do that.
Joe's gonna have faith that Kawal is either somewhere behind or finding his own way back. Because Joe's gonna head back.
Luke, when's your birthday?
Okay, wait. I'm gonna grab a set of dice. So I have a bag of dice that I'm rolling from,
Yeah.
but I also have like 3. So I decided that I have a fair few sets of dice.
Yeah.
I have them allotted between like several bags that I have. I have 2 other
Yeah.
bags of dice. I'm pulling out another one right now.
Luke, when's your birthday? I want to buy you. I want to buy you a
My
new
birthday's-
non-cursed set.
My birthday is June 17th.
I'll buy you an early birthday present, buddy.
Imagine your birthday being June 17th. Actually, get better.
Actually, get
Yeah.
better. One day after. Can't believe it.
Literally.
I was gonna say I
That means you're
forget
one day
16th
worse.
or 18th. I remember you
Yeah.
were one day off. I didn't remember forward or backward.
One day worse.
man. Well, okay.
Matthew's
what I
9
mean.
days
Ben,
older than me.
Ben, I just rolled a nat 1 on my stealth, please.
Yeah, well, you know what? You didn't explode this session.
That is
You're
true.
right. You're right. I'll shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'll shut my happy ass up.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, be happy.
I'll shut my country ass up.
Be happy, be healthy, be alive.
You take the long way around, Squall. However,
Mhm.
because you're taking the long way, your visibility will drop at some point. Obviously, you're on land by this point, but I will need you to make me another stealth roll because I'm a nice person.
Oh, please. Please, everything about. It's Easter. It's Easter, Jesus. Have mercy.
Ben, can I pre-roll these 2 dice before I roll?
It's not
You
Easter yet.
pre-roll dice? Why pre-roll?
I have 2 sets of
Oh.
dice. I'm gonna pre-roll
Yeah,
see which
sure.
one's rolling
Yeah,
hotter.
Yeah. You can roll. You can see which one's hotter. Sure, I'll let you do that. Do whatever you want, man.
Please, sweet baby Jesus in the cradle. On the cross, please.
It doesn't even need to be that good.
Okay.
In the
Okay.
cradle and on the cross.
In the cradle and the cross.
It's a 10. It's a fucking 10.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
It's better than nothing.
It's better than a
It's
one.
better than a literal nat 0. Nat 1.
We can hit wood.
You're pretty bad at this.
I am exhausted. I just sprinted home for sure.
Yeah,
am
you bumble your
fucking
way
tired
back.
of this
You
shit.
bumble your way back.
like a
Okay.
drunkard.
Well,
I have been running for 30 minutes.
you make your way back. The last time that anyone else has seen you was over an hour ago.
He should have been back by now. I thought he was right behind me.
Where's Scribe?
Well, we did succeed in blowing up the boat.
Well, that's good.
He did get shot at.
Well, that's
He's alive.
less.
The last time I saw him.
Uh,
We were both invisible by the time we got to shore.
Alex is freaking out and has her face pressed against the window pane waiting for him to return.
sad squibber
Now.
face.
Fairly confident that he's fine.
And he's gonna
Now.
walk over to Alex.
My face is in the glass.
I'm gonna like pat her on the back. Just Master Scribe.
Oh.
He'll be fine. He's very resourceful.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He will be fine.
Coping.
Coping.
Defensive coping. Defensive coping.
Denial of
Oh,
reality in favor of
Mr.
me.
Sorceress,
Ben,
that's an amazing new warlock skill you've learned. Eldritch Coat.
Ben, I will be fine, right?
Oh, you make it back. There's just gonna be consequences, but yeah, you make it back.
Ah, no!
God fucking damn it. We have too many consequences.
Oh well, yeah. Well, you
There'll
know,
be consequences.
there's been a lot of fucking up today, so
Dude,
understandable that
literally.
Ben, it's literally the Key and Peele skit. It's just like, all of a sudden, I got hit in the head with a tractor. Consequences!
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
he's
no,
back. He's alive.
Fuck.
A little over an hour later,
God. Alex is like
Squall makes it back, disheveled, tired, wet, covered in sand.
It's coarse and rough. It gets everywhere.
But Squall does make it back.
Oh.
Well,
and elf girl runs at you.
took the long way, huh?
Are you okay?
I've been better.
I'm
I
like
do
rubbing
not-
his wings.
Get using invisibility.
That's fair. You were really loud.
I need to sit.
Yeah, come over here.
Well, we blew up the ship, kind of,
The rudder's gone, at least.
for a little while.
I don't know how they're gonna replace a rudder.
In such a short span of time.
Well, hopefully it's enough for it to not be too involved.
If Turbulence couldn't already piece together exactly what our plan is, then I think it's... They pretty much know by now.
In any case, they don't know what our plan is. Hopefully.
They know what we're after, but they don't know those details.
Now, hopefully, Trio succeeded in what he's doing. And that I guess we succeeded in tonight. Not much else we can do right now.
Yeah, that's all the missions for today. Let me just read off some stuff for you.
Yep. Yeah, here's our consequences.
All right.
Consequences.
Oh boy, the
Awareness.
consequences of my own
Okay.
actions.
It did reach 10 and then reset to 0 after they moved the ship. That was their action.
Oh. Okay.
It, because of all of the commotion that was raised, it's been moved back up to 7. And now your cooperation is 5, previously 4. But the Drow are going to take an action.
Yeah.
Cool. They've taken their action.
You just shot Michael.
Yeah, Michael's actually dead in real
Not
Not
life.
his
Michael's characters,
I know.
Michael himself.
No.
It was they were trying to shoot at Michael's character, but it's smooth bore. It went to the game. Michael.
Yeah, we did the game and Michael instead.
So two of Michael's
Shield.
characters and Michael have died in this town.
Yeah.
No. Whiskey's still alive.
Right.
As far as we know.
Right.
Correction: 2 of Michael's characters will soon.
We don't even know he's alive for us.
Yeah, you don't know, but
Alex
I don't know
thinks he's
Okay.
jack
dead.
shit.
Yeah, Joe thinks he's dead. Joe's Whiskey's fucking
he was
dead.
tortured at the end of last session. So.
Yeah.
Still alive.
Consequences.
Anyways, yeah, consequences just happened. As you are, let's not get there yet. Let's go to Trill. Trill,
Yeah.
you're waiting up there.
Oh yeah, I'm hiding as much as I can.
Yeah, you're
blew up.
hiding. And as you're hiding, you think you heard someone up top with you.
Oh, I did. I did think I heard someone.
Yeah,
huh?
you think you heard someone.
He did think.
Well, seeing as they already blew up the thing, if I'm hearing someone, I'm gonna kind of make my way over to my little way in to go blow up all that shit.
Oh, fuck.
It is not nighttime yet. Just
Our only
FYI.
reason to wait
Yeah.
till night is because that was when the restock was supposed to happen or something, right?
It was,
Some with the ship, right?
yeah, they wanted to do that simultaneously so that the most effective, basically. Most chaos, and if they blow it up, they can, if you blow it up now, they can peel people off of warehouse defense. Because you don't need to defend the warehouse anymore if it just got blown up.
Yeah, fair. And that would give more time to gather stuff before we attack.
But you can do whatever you want, man. I'm not gonna stop you. But you did hear someone up there.
I won't go blow it up yet. No, Trill probably would have thought of something along those lines because I'd forgotten exactly what was going on right now. So I'm gonna try to just stay quiet, stay a little low, kind of pull my dagger out, and then just kind of see if I can just stay a little hidden until I see who it is or what's going on.
Sure. Only a perception check.
I will gladly roll a perception check, DM Summer. That's a 15.
Let's see. You're looking around, but you don't see anyone up there.
Do I still hear stuff?
You can't even hear it anymore.
Sketch.
I'm gonna keep looking around. Just like my head already
Yeah.
always being on a swivel is now like double timing on the swivel, just like constantly moving. Knife
Yeah,
is
as
out
you're
at all
as
times.
you're looking around, you hear. You need to look out better. It's Jannar.
No.
Oh, your boyfriend's here. Thank God.
Yeah.
I turn around and like half swing at him as he's behind me before like realizing that, oh shit, it's Jannar. Like fuck Jannar.
I see that you planted your explosives successfully.
I did. Everything should be ready just to be set off now. I did have to do 2 separate fuses for the time being. Didn't have enough rope to connect it all.
Good. I'll take over from here. You get back to the others.
Are you sure? I thought the plan was for me to stay here and blow them up, and you were going to help the others.
You know them better than I do. You can fight with them.
Can I make a check just to like see if I just some kind of thing I could like maybe just like make sure
Mind
this
check
is
Jannar.
in
You gotta-
case. Yeah,
Insight.
I check Jannar. Yeah.
Yeah, you can insight check Jannar.
You're gonna like pull off his mask like he's a Scooby Doo villain.
Yeah.
That's a 19.
Um,
I'm so sorry, Luke.
Yeah, you took all the lock, dude.
All of Tyler's bad mojo got
Hey,
finally
hey.
pawned off onto Luke.
Honestly, it's better that one person is rolling well. Like consistently. One consistent roller does so much right now.
The rolls must flow.
Literally.
I mean, you haven't talked to this person that much, so you can't really get it from that. But the fact that this person found you and snuck up on you, not many people can do that.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, fine. Do you have a flint and steel?
Of course.
Okay. Just making sure. I don't know what you brought with you through here, but all right. I'll leave this to you then. The fuses are set here on the 2 closest pillars, and the rope I was using is still attached, so you should be fine to be able to climb it.
Good.
Good luck, and don't die in this.
Same to you as well.
Nod and sneak my way back to where the others are.
You do
No,
so.
there's a timeline where Tyler's like, nah, fuck this, blows up, kills Jannar.
And himself.
Jannar would have stopped him before he blew it up.
That would be funny though.
Right.
God, imagine if this isn't fucking Jannar.
Just it's Trill standing there. Jannar's like, no, you can't blow us up. You can't, dude. That was my first thought. It's like
Eventually,
Jannar.
Jannar will stop him, but this isn't Jannar.
Jannar shows up. Trill, I lit the fuses 30 minutes ago.
Ooh.
Yeah, you make your way back. At this point, it's like it's like 1:30 when you make it back.
Oh. I walk into the building, see everyone there. Go in. First, look at
While sitting on a
Okay.
box in the corner.
Squall sitting on a box in the corner. I look at Squall and Drone, kind of look at us like, well, I saw how your mission went, and I turn and look over at Eddie. How did yours go?
Well,
Right.
we were able to secure equipment from the blacksmith. I paid him everything that I had, and he gave us access to a bunch of tools, which as I told him, I've done far more with far less. So that's good, and as you haven't heard, I shall be I shall be with the people. In this
Okay.
Squall reaches into my purse, my gold purse. I pull out 2 platinum. I throw it at Eddie. I'm not making the same mistake again. If you need more equipment, please buy it.
Have you really been saving that much gold?
Eddie takes out the. He doesn't have his coin patch anymore. He gave him the whole coin patch. So
Yeah, he gave him the whole pouch. It's not yours anymore.
Eddie he'll slip them into one of his inside coat pockets. Much obliged.
Well,
I gave him the whole coin pouch.
I have everything set up over at the warehouse. Jannar came over and he took over watch there. And Jannar isn't in here, right?
Oh, Janar's not here. Yeah, Janar's not here.
Okay,
I was gonna say,
What do you mean?
Jannar?
What do you mean?
You mean that
Jannar?
Jannar?
He's here. He's still here.
If
been here the entire
you're
time.
Jannar, then who is that guy? Takes it off. It's a gorilla.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, no, Janar is still here.
Wow.
Fuck.
Jannar took over.
If everything's set, I guess we just wait now.
Pretty much.
You do wait, don't you? You continue to
Sure.
wait. Maybe 2 hours later.
Sure. Yeah.
Maybe a little over. It's around 4 at this point.
I'm gonna put on my scale mail at this point.
Yeah.
I guess we take a short rest now and shield.
Yeah, whatever
Um,
you need.
Arcane recovery.
Yeah, I don't think
Fuck.
this comes back in a short
Oh wait,
rest.
no, I'm mobile.
Back. Long rest. Yeah, it's a long rest. Okay.
I'm going to recover a 2nd level spell
Yeah.
slot.
I guess I'm good.
Yeah, well, around 4.
I'd also like to use a hit dice real
Oh,
quick.
yeah, do whatever you need, man.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it's fine, dude. Just do it.
just do it.
Sweet, I'm at full again now.
Let's go.
Okay. Well, that's good for you. At around 4, one of the goon squad people, they run into the room and they say, "They're coming. The Drow, they're on their way here right now. We gotta get out of here."
Shit.
Ah, fuck.
Fuck.
Fuck. Do we have a?
We didn't have a secret way out. I don't think we have any way out. We have back door. Where are they coming from?
We-
Well, they're coming over land, but they probably got the tunnels down too.
Do we have a place
Direction.
to fall back on?
They're coming down from Main Street. Fall back on the tunnels were it.
Fuck.
Is there a way onto the
What?
roof?
I don't think the roof's a good idea. We'll be cornering ourselves.
Best we can do is get out the back right now and try to make our way to somewhere else.
Alright.
That's good.
Alright, come on. Let's head to the back. At a certain point, we may have to split up. At dusk, eat by the docks. Find each other there.
We do get split up. Good luck to you.
That's the best.
Okay.
Yeah, stick close if possible, but if we do split up, meet at the docks. And yeah, I guess we burst out the back door and we go running. I guess.
Sure. Is anyone gonna be stealthy about this? Or are you just gonna
Absolutely.
run?
Well, if
Eddie's
they're not
Eddie's
here
gonna
yet,
be
then I'm gonna be
stealthy.
stealthy, yes.
Yeah, Eddie's
Yeah,
gonna
I'll be stealthy too.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
anyone wants to be stealthy? Roll me. Wait for it. A stealth check.
Ben, that's a 3.
Okay, thank you.
That's a 12.
I rolled
let
a
me
nat
put it in.
fucking one.
Let me put it in
Ben,
chat
can I
for you.
upcast mage armor and make myself invincible?
No.
Invincible?
Damn it!
Make myself invincible.
Can
Sorry,
I make
no,
myself
no.
title?
Yeah,
Mage
I was gonna say, do you mean insert title card here?
Do you mean?
And
Tried, Luke, we tried.
Yeah,
And can
natural
I-
one.
can I use crab points?
No, I just took pity on Luke for rolling like
I rolled
actual trash.
I rolled okay. I rolled a 12.
Same,
That's
bro.
actually that's nat one. My total is 9. It's all shit.
That's pretty good. Unfortunately, that one is an automatic failure on
Yeah, I know.
skill checks.
I'm just hoping I could, do some work.
Get a
There
little
you
brownie
go.
points, you know?
Well, a 9 still isn't very good either, but it is impressive that you got that from a nat 1.
A little
Sorry, what
sucky
would you
sucky
get,
under the
Alex?
table.
I got a 16.
Oh, okay. Alex, pick it up where everyone else is pulling you down.
Where everyone's
I got-
slacking and jacking off.
Yeah, famously, Alex is the one.
I'm trying my best.
Well,
Actually, I'm gonna even say
Yes?
I'm gonna say real quick as well.
yeah.
Joe's gonna cast darkness inside.
Inside. Okay.
So like when people would go in,
Yeah.
it's just completely dark.
Yeah. You do that. You guys make your way out the back, trying to be sneaky, buying yourself a little extra time with the darkness. With the assistance of the darkness, you think you bought the group just enough time to try and sneak out to some other area where you can hunker down for a bit. You slink away undetected.
Oh yeah. Do we
But
stay
you
as a
still
group?
have you still have 4 hours to go,
Yeah.
and you have no indoor protection. And they are looking for you.
I can
Yeah.
make indoor protection.
How?
I have Liam's tiny hut. And it is a forest barrier that doesn't let people in.
Yeah,
The
but
only
they'll
problem
just-
is it may be relatively obvious because it's just going to be an opaque sphere.
Well, also, yeah, they're just gonna stand around and be like, "What's this?"
The fucking
Yeah. That is the main
Yeah.
problem. We could
that was
disguise it somewhere is the main thing.
that was just keep us hunkered down.
Yeah.
Um.
Might fuck around and use that during combat though.
that was
I've been
just-
like slowly rereading through the wording of like this basically just says things can't get through this. The only problem is you just can't do things through it. But safety zone.
Me with my safety sphere.
Fuck yeah.
Um.
Safety torch.
Well.
Throw it in the hallways.
Ah shit.
Luke, that went hard.
Second one, Kong.
Well, the
Uh,
5 of you hiding behind like a shed somewhere,
Yeah.
and the military occupying force is out trying to find you guys.
It's imminent.
It is.
So, plans, ideas.
Yeah,
How many have to wait out?
just thinking right now.
4 hours.
4 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of time. Way too much time.
Oh, this sucks.
I can run
I
around
was touching it.
ritual casting Liam's tiny huts and just fucking running away from them. Just to
For
fuck
how
with them.
long? Dude, for
They
how
last 8
long,
hours.
man?
Are they constitution? Or concentration?
Concentration.
They
I
are
don't know.
not. I can just run around fucking randomly casting them.
That's a dangerous game because they can.
It really is.
You do
They
have a
can
boat
totally-
to capture after this.
Yeah.
This is true. I don't use resources doing this. I ritual cast it.
Right. But that means you have to
It's still
stand still for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
This is true.
hold on, military, don't arrest me.
Yeah, they show up to one of them. They're like, "Man, that's weird. Wait, is that a bird praying?"
Hey, yo, why is that bird?
Fuck, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, dude, I don't even know.
I
I'm trying to think of random fuck
suppose.
shit I can do.
Of course, I used the.
I'd be in a much better spot if I didn't roll fucking 3.
Same.
Alex proposed
gonna-
that we just go hang out with some of the people that we recruited in the slums.
Good
That
luck, all
puts
of
them at risk.
But they're
You-
are they like going door by door?
Almost certainly.
Yeah, like
Dang.
that would only work
My-
to an
Originally,
extent.
I was like,
They're
oh,
going
we
door
can
to
go
door.
hide out at the blacksmiths, and then I was like, oh wait, they're gonna probably check the blacksmith.
Yeah, that's a little bit higher check location. But we are just if we were just in like a random spot right now, then they're gonna come find us eventually.
No, yeah, they will.
Yeah, you're just hidden out by some like hut like down here.
Yeah, what's the problem with going and doing the thing now? Is that the boat's not arriving? Is
The
that
boat
what-
is not
boat's
here.
not
The
here.
boat
The
won't
boat
be
is
here
not
for
here.
another 4 hours.
Yeah.
Right, right,
So-
right.
So hear me out.
Paramount.
We run to the boat that is currently stuck in the water and we take it over.
No, no shot.
It's a better idea than
We
staying in
blow up the
town.
shed- Wait, and we blow up the shed while we're at it.
We can just
Why-
if we can manage to just take over that ship.
That
We
gives
have
us,
we have
the right kind of map.
The issue is it has no rudder, so we can no
There's
longer.
rudder.
we can't move, but we just keep water walking after. We use it as a base to water walk away towards the other boat.
It is also taking on water slowly.
Yeah. You
That
can
is assuming they
ensure
didn't
that.
already repair it.
Let's
They-
try and pick something else.
It was a
besides-
relatively small hole.
You can only make so many field repairs. Yeah, small hole, but I mean still field repairs.
This
It is a
true.
field repair. But hold on, he's cooking with something. The issue with that one becomes
Guess
okay.
there's cooking.
Okay, first we have to take over the fucking ship, and second,
Yeah.
Yeah, an
um,
entire
that's
ship
using
full
Took
of
over the
drought.
second
that's
ship.
yeah, that's still using a lot of resource, most likely.
This is true. I cannot
And-
deny this part.
This is true.
Yeah, and then we also have to find a way for us to all go out there. Yes, I can cast water, but not all of us have invisibility.
And germ.
Yeah.
Not invisibility.
No,
Invisibility.
we would just have to bum rush it while they can see us.
yeah,
While
I
they're
think it's-
shooting at us.
yeah, it probably wouldn't end well.
The only thing I could hope is that if we were,
Fuck,
let's say, like, completely out of the window, don't even take this seriously, the only thing I could think of is if we took over the ship, hoped that the other ship was in line with this ship's cannons, and we could just fire on it. That is the only way I see that working in any possible, any
Well,
positive
well,
outcome.
we weren't even designed to destroy the ship. We were designed to we needed to take it over as to hold it hostage for the other. If we destroy it, then we lose that.
So,
But I mean, effectively, if you took the other ship and then blew that one up, I mean that effectively accomplishes
still
a
have a
similar
ship.
thing.
Yeah, I guess
you
it
still
does
have a
accomplish
ship.
something. Guys, I don't know, man. This is
It was
That-
more that the next ship is a supply run ship, so it's gonna have food and water, and that's more of the thing.
that's more
Mhm.
important than the other ship.
That's more of the hostage holding because they'll just eventually all starve.
Yeah.
Like they need to leave. It's
Well,
basically like ultimatum,
even-
like you leave.
If we did blow up that ship and we were to hold this ship hostage, it's better to have one ship that you can possibly repair and take back to your homeland than no ships and then have to walk your ass back to the homeland.
They would actually die. Yeah. That is an idea.
Okay, guys,
Yeah.
I have a wild plan.
Is it more wild than the boat sinking?
So one of the potions that I have that I did actually decide I was going to keep on my person for that boat trip.
Yeah.
It's a blue potion.
Yeah?
If someone drinks it, they instantly fall in love with the first thing they see.
What the fuck?
We, s-
Okay.
We find the head of
we
the
somehow
military.
use this to give it to someone and then make them give us refuge.
Fucking hell.
Wait, so wait,
It's
that's
the only-
totally fine. Actually,
Remember,
You,
Luke,
you
remember,
show
Luke,
up.
you can
You
only
show
give
up.
someone consent. You can only give key with consent.
You walk
You
up
can
to
only
a
what?
soldier.
Give tea with consent.
Wait, Luke. So wait, that gets us into the place, but what stops the guards from being like, can we still check your place out anyway? And then come in and check the place.
No, absolutely nothing. This
No,
is the problem.
what you do is you walk up to a soldier, you
It's
hand
just
it
a
to
less
them.
suspicious place than going to like the blacksmith.
But
Yeah,
you
would
could
you like
like
some
if you
tea, soldier?
if you
Wait,
if you
wait,
got
guys,
a
what if we get the
place.
sheriff?
We'd have to go to the sheriff, which is probably guarded,
Very heavily.
and then
guarded.
have him drink this, which he's probably, not
Hesitant.
Yeah, hesitant in, wanted criminals.
Yeah, hesitant is the best way to describe us giving him a drug, but sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Here, drink.
if you could combine idea spitting here, you could combine your opaque orb with hiding in someone's house.
This is true.
How big's the orb?
10 by 10. It fits all of us.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
wow.
a big orb.
It's a,
It's a
it's a
very
yeah,
big
it's a 10
orb.
radius. It is a very big orb.
10
Does it have to
radius?
be 10? Does it have to be or to say up to? A 10-foot radius immobile dome of force.
We hide in
It's a
somebody's
massive
house.
orb.
We hide in somebody's house. You cast Leonid's tiny hut. The military comes in. What is that? The person's like, "Oh, that's my worship orb." I ponder
I
it.
was thinking this was like a small orb. No, this is a massive orb.
It's a massive orb. It's gotta
It's
fit.
just
It's gotta
massive.
fit like 8 people in it.
Yeah, it's
So we go into a hall, a small alleyway. We put the orb in there. We make it opaque and look like the wall color, and then we pray.
It's still a giant orb in the
And
middle
we
of the
pray.
alley.
You missed the key part there. Pray.
guys. So there's like 3 options, I guess, for us. So there's one option: we split up and we fucking find the smallest hiding place and wait 4 hours for all of us, and then hope we don't get caught, or like just keep on running and just do something, and then we meet back at the docks.
We also don't have a definitive way of telling time. That's the funny part.
Well, we know when the
The
boat's
best thing is
coming.
that it's after sunset, so it's
After
like
sunset.
that's an easy one.
Yeah.
So we know what time we should all gather up, roughly. It's like when the sun is setting. And then hopefully we all can find each other, and then all go into, like, I cast Water Walk, we go under the cover of darkness, invade the ship. Hopefully, that's one. The second one is we stick together, we find a place to either hide or put up that hut to where we're confident we won't get fucking caught somehow.
Right.
And then wait 4 hours. And eventually go to the shore and go invade the ship. And then the third option, I know it's still wild, but it would be funny to go invade that ship.
It'd be very funny.
It's the most out of pocket thing we could do. The issue with that
Accurate.
is several.
Oh yeah.
One issue is it's gonna be very hard to get to that ship unnoticed. Second issue, we're gonna have to use a lot of resources to conquer that ship. And the third issue is they could definitely send reinforcements.
Okay, so that doesn't sound like a good plan.
It doesn't, but it would be really funny if we succeeded.
Right.
Imagine if it worked.
Imagine if it
Yeah,
worked
I can
though.
imagine.
But
It'd be awesome.
imagine.
It'd be awesome, but it would never work.
Hey,
Yeah,
the guns
and that's
have to
coming from
reload.
Matthew.
Yeah, I'm the king of us doing things that are definitely not going to work.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Matthew,
And that's
not to throw Matthew under the bus, but Matthew, the reason we can't use the tunnels.
Yeah.
Literally. I know a thing about bad plans.
This is definitely there's no plan, it's just go invade the ship.
That's a
Bum
plan.
rush.
It's an idea.
There's an idea of a plan. There is no
Well,
plan.
we have no plan of what to do right now. We have 3 ideas of what we can do.
Sure.
It's either stick together, split up, or invade the ship.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
These are the options. These are the options that we have.
Yeah.
We have 4. Huh? What if we
What?
just? What if we just leave town right now. All of us walk out of town a good distance and then just
And
walk
never
back.
come back.
Never come back.
Yeah, let's get back there. Let's get back there.
Look, to be fair,
All
we
healthy.
think Whiskey's dead. We don't know what happened to Whiskey.
Well,
Yeah,
I
we
got
don't
some
know.
bad news for you guys. I don't know if leaving's
Yeah.
really an option. You have 3 rations left.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
wait, I can feed us. I can feed us. It won't. I will have to feed you guys the next day, but I can feed you guys.
Okay, so hightailing it out of here is an option.
Look, my
That's
hometown is
the fourth
only
option. We fucking leave. Fuck this.
my hometown is only a week.
It's always
a week or
an
two
option.
travel
Look,
away.
I'm not gonna say it
gonna be real.
isn't. Just leaving
Yeah,
is an
I'm
option.
That is an option.
That is
Look,
an option.
we have found out that the Liberators aren't here. The reason we were here isn't here.
Well,
The reason
it
why
was
we're here-
it was the Liberators and the Drow.
Well,
One
most,
half of the
most,
reason.
hold on. most of the
We
reason
were
why
half
we're
successful.
hold on. The most of the reason why we were here is because Trill wanted to be here for the Drow. The rest of us wanted to be here because of the Liberators. Now that most of us know the Liberators are not here, there's really not much for a reason for the majority of us to really be here.
Oh, I was here
That's-
for the Liberators too. I was
Well,
here for the
you were
Liberators
here
too.
too, but you were
Sets up
also ordered.
Revolution.
You were
Hours
also
before
ordered.
revolution starts, leaves.
I have an idea.
leave.
We need to consider option 4 because there's nothing stopping. Like, sure, it sucks for the people that live here, but there's nothing stopping us from leaving, coming back stronger.
Yeah, but
No,
but Matthew, we've already incited revolt.
yeah.
All right, yes, we
We are
incited
effectively dooming the people in this town. if we don't.
Little
Yeah,
Miss
if we
Heroine.
leave-
Let's
if
put
we
it into
leave-
perspective, Matthew. Yeah, if like you're gonna leave and be like, okay, we'll come back stronger. We're gonna come back stronger. We're gonna find all of the townspeople
Yeah, all
on
them
the
dead.
gallows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
I'm
we
not saying
leave,
that
they're
won't happen.
certainly dead.
Yeah. I'm not saying that we're helping the people. I'm saying the only way to stop the drought might be to leave and come back.
Well,
That-
at this
the
point,
people
if
die.
we leave, what's the point of coming back to stop the drought?
Yeah. At this
Yeah,
point,
because
yeah. If we
it-
leave,
there's a
helping the
drought
people.
empire that is fueling this. There's no
Yeah,
point in
this
saving a
isn't-
town that has no people.
Look, guys, the reason I say that is self-preservation. There is a
Yeah.
95% chance we're all dead.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
no. Joe would 100% agree with this. Like, no,
Look.
like, Joe has been advocating since we lost fucking whiskey. It's like, guys, there's no real reason to be here.
95, those are bets I'm taking. Eddie
Like,
doesn't
if-
got anything to live for. Y'all want to leave?
Like,
leave.
yeah, like,
I'm here.
like, yes, the meme is that we showed up inside a rebellion and then leave, but also we showed up inside of the rebellion poorly, almost got
Poor- yeah.
all of us killed, and might just make it with our tails between our legs.
Matthew,
Yeah.
can I make my closing arguments?
Go on.
No balls.
What
Alright, you
would
got
your
me. Let's go.
characters say? I think this is a very important
Yeah,
thing.
Eddie. Oh, Eddie's in this. Eddie's in this for the long haul. As soon as we
Okay, yeah,
incited
Alex,
rebellion,
go.
Eddie's here.
Joe,
Because I know
Like-
Tro would probably say, "Guys, come on."
guys, like Joe would say, like, listing off like the listing off our like choices of what we could do. Joe would say a fourth option we could just leave.
Yeah, that's really why I mentioned it, is just because I wanted to
That's
be
a
out there.
nice
that,
opinion.
Hey, there is a fourth option
Yes.
of just dip. Alex isn't picking it, but
That's a nice opinion. Too bad.
That is
I don't care.
that is a dipping option. Totally, completely
there-
fair. You know, sometimes you gotta learn when to hold 'em,
Sometimes
learn
you
when
gotta
to
cut
fold
your
'em.
losses.
Yeah,
This is one of
That's
those times.
exactly what Joe would say. Is like, guys, like if there's a high chance we won't live this.
You know,
Like
Because,
we won't be able to pull this off. But
yeah, you guys do whatever you want. I'm not gonna
Best case
stop you.
scenario, we win. Eddie redeems his name. Worst case scenario, Eddie dies. He goes to be with his mom and brother. Hey, those are either way. I
Dude.
win.
Dude, this,
Either way, I win.
Either
dude,
way,
it's
I
fucking
win.
scary. It's fucking scary how suicidal like half the party is.
Well, one of the suicidal
not.
people is not
I
with
would
you
like
anymore.
to live.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe would like to live,
Well,
but like we're
two old men
really we're
Are
really
suicidal,
sticking
and
our
one of them is
yeah.
gone.
we're really sticking our necks out for the.
look. When you wake up in the morning, all right. When you wake up in the morning and you go to get out of bed and your hip pops, you'll know exactly why. You'll know exactly why.
Okay, unironically, Alex's proposition is that we walk like 30 minutes out of town and then we just hang out there until like out in the desert.
Walk past Prose's body.
Who's to say they won't like go looking for us outside of town?
30 minutes radius outside of town, they're not finding us.
Yeah. 30
Also, we
minutes.
still have to go. We also still have to go back through town to the docks.
Well, that's a
Yes,
you problem.
yeah. That's definitely true. But we do have multiple
Well,
hours.
who's to
You
say
know,
we
go
couldn't
on
go
that.
30 minutes out of? I mean, we're already. Hold on, we're already right here, right now. Like we're in this general vicinity. Why wouldn't like? Who's to say we couldn't just go 30 minutes out of town this way? Make sure to trek that way. Nobody says we have to go like south of town. Like,
Yeah,
we can go.
we-
We can
we-
go
yeah.
west of town, and then you
It
guys have a
doesn't-
shorter
It
trip.
doesn't entirely matter because they're not like it's way too resource intensive to just send that every single drought.
Yeah,
to
it's
everyone
way
in the
too
whole
resource
desert.
intensive
You-
to try and
I
take
mean-
that ship or to stay in town.
You don't need to approach the other ship from the docks as well.
I was actually gonna bring that. I was actually gonna bring that up. We can
Yeah.
probably ambush the ship way sooner if we go off to the west. Now that you're bringing that up,
Well, there you go. Well, then
There
that's
we
even
go.
better.
Boom.
So let's start heading out west, like an hour.
Do we
that's
do we
actually
know it's coming from the west and not the east?
Nope.
Oh.
You don't know what direction it's coming from. You know it is. Oh wait.
Oh wait.
What the letter mentioned?
Yeah, would they
Did
have
the
letter
letter
mention?
mention? I don't remember if the letter mentioned because
I don't
I know
remember.
where the ship is coming from.
Yeah.
Right.
honestly.
Would general
I
knowledge?
don't
It is
remember
inside.
because
We were at
Dro
the-
got a hold of the letter saying when the ship was going to arrive, but I'm just going to say it would have included that information because it
Also-
doesn't make sense that it wouldn't.
Ben, quick
Um,
question.
yeah?
Could you take us out to the world map so I can see something just of my own?
Of course.
My own.
Yeah.
Because
So what direction?
given where Bokian Loss is,
It would be make more
and
sense. if
they
we
have
don't use-
to, and it's not like they have deep water. Like they can go off like into deeper water, but it's not like they're gonna go south and like circumnavigate the globe. So they either have to come from the east or the west, staying close to like the shorelines.
This
I
is
think-
true, and also assuming that like
And we're like
The-
here.
assuming where the resources are, I'm assuming they're probably going to take the west side because there's actually things to stop and restock on.
That's true.
Yeah.
There's ports. Yeah, I didn't
There
even think
Taking
about
are-
east
that.
side
I'm-
is just desert and desert.
Well,
ports.
I'm actually gonna give you the answer because I see no reason why this information wouldn't have been included in the letter
Yeah.
that Dro read over. The ship was departing from Almora.
Oh, okay.
Which is, I
It's
think
down
it's
to
over
the
here,
right.
right?
That's
No fuck. That was wait.
who of you are from there?
I was
Yeah,
gonna
but-
say
It's from the bottom
So-
of the desert, bottom right.
Yeah. So
Ah.
so it is the. I was
So
Oh,
right.
they're
It was
from
going
the east.
going from
they are
He's
coming from the
going
desert. Okay.
They're riding up.
which
was-
which kind of makes sense because they're trying to be subversive to the like the empire itself
Yeah.
as a whole. So it wouldn't make sense for them to go east, where like the capital is like right there. Because this is
Yeah,
like
come from Almora. What are they gonna do?
yeah, Amora they don't care.
Filthy fucking mixed humans.
Whoa.
And it is the shortest path to paradise.
Look, I'm not saying I believe
Poss-
it.
Possibility.
Possibility, whatever.
Possibility.
So yeah,
Possibility.
we
It's
can
a
just go
possibility.
east then.
Yeah, but to go, well, obviously, but to go east, we have to cross through town, which is
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
you could
We can. Yeah, we
Take
can
a
leave
wide
town.
you
berth,
could go
go west,
south of
take a
town
wide
and then
berth
go
around.
South and then
You
east,
have
yeah.
4 hours.
yeah.
We have 4 hours.
We do.
We got time. Boys.
Yeah.
I mean, less than 4 hours probably because it's arriving at sundown and it has to like ride around this bud.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you
okay,
have
so
time.
We just leave town and then go to where we believe it'll be.
Yeah. I
Get
think
close to the
yeah.
shoreline, and yeah, y'all can.
I think honestly, I think this is actually our best bet.
You can intercept it before it even hits. Close.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like one of our only. I think this is our move.
I'll still be in town, but
Yeah,
you
how
guys.
how badass would it be if us like if the ship is pulling in, they're expecting it to be the service, and then we like
fire.
stop.
And then we just fucking shoot up the warehouse.
Yeah.
ideally, what you do is you position the ship away from the town, and then you just start firing off the cannons, and then they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
Killing many innocent people.
no, away from the town." That's what I said. Away,
And then
That's
shoot
what I
where?
said. So
and then
did
shoot
Boron.
out, getting their attention.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, that's our plan.
Yeah,
There's
that's
a
our plan.
white
Yeah,
flag.
I think that's our plan. Unless Trill has something to say against.
I have nothing. This is. the
I think
goal
I
of-
honestly,
So utterly
actually-
foolard.
yeah, this is actually really good.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm sitting here like trying to think of things we can do, and I'm just like, this honestly is probably our best option, besides
'cause
just running around like a Scooby Doo chase.
Literally for 4
Yeah.
hours.
Just 4 hours of
What's up, Scooby Doo? We're
stealth
coming
checks.
after
So
you.
wait, does that mean Edgram's
Pretty
gonna
much.
stay in town? And the rest is Edgram gonna stay, or is Edgram gonna kill us?
No, Eddie will go out into the desert and then he'll just make his way back into
I was gonna
town.
say you can just wait until you hear an explosion from the warehouse and then run in town.
Ben, did we? I don't think the goons ever set a formal formal subversive rallying time, did they? Just sometime
No,
after sundown. Yeah.
They haven't really communicated with you on that information.
Yeah.
Well, should you probably leave a little bit earlier then to go talk to the blacksmith to get better equipment?
There is no
Bro, have
better
fun.
equipment. We got what we got.
Oh yeah, we got. All right, that's fair.
And they're actively looking for us.
And look, again, like I said, Eddie's done far better with far worse. Does that mean
Alright,
anything in rolls? No, it doesn't. But
But it is a true statement.
it's interesting. Will I
Alright, well.
clarify? No, I won't.
We jet out into the desert, like the Jews with the Egyptians.
I girt my
Whoa.
loins.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Wait, what?
I mean-
Well,
Manuel?
I mean, it sounded bad, but it was just the Bible.
Yeah. I mean, it is just the Bible. But it's an interesting analogy to make right now.
You
Anyway,
say
right.
that. You say that on almost the
really.
day that that Jesus came back.
He's just a prophet.
Ooh,
Yikes!
yikes.
He's not the son of Christ. He's just a freaking prophet.
If I were to reach,
That's a good movie and a good song
it's a very good movie.
and a good play. You all make your way out of town.
Makes me sad. Torkel's
Even though it's not nighttime, the sky begins to darken
Red Hour.
overhead.
Red hour.
No,
No.
Not late for that. It's not late enough.
Oh no.
late enough. The sky begins to darken overhead as the wind kicks up and ominous clouds roll in from the sea.
Huh.
Called the Flying Dutchman and
That's
his
not-
rate goes as
That's not normal.
It looks like maybe to the more observant. No, not the Flying Dutch.
Not the Flying
The flying
Dutchman.
hell.
It does. It's the
Boom.
It's showing up. You're fucked. It looks like to the more observant, maybe to the Trills. I think Trill would definitely recognize this. Maybe Eddie. He's been
Yes.
around. I'm certain other people would recognize this too. It's not an incredibly difficult thing to notice. It looks like a bad storm is about to roll in,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
coming in from the east, and it's gonna smash into the land.
This is thematically perfect, but also fuck.
Thematically perfect storm. That's what we're here for.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
This storm's gonna be bad.
yeah.
Bad timing.
Well,
The day draws to a close. Red, almost like blood, spills over the sand, turning the golds and browns into a orange. As you can see the waves kicking up and rain out in the distance. Sun begins to set. Eddie at some point starts making his way back, departing from the rest of you, going to organize the resistance in town. hopefully able to distract the guards
Yep.
long enough and rally the people.
Hey,
If
as soon
they're
as
even there to
Gennard
support
blows up
them.
the warehouse, he can come help me. He can come hang out.
Yeah.
Boom.
Before Eddie leaves, Dro will say, "See you in the morning."
You can buy me a drink then.
Guess I have enough money for that. Just enough.
Be seeing you, my friend.
That's all. To rally the resistance, to rally a fight against occupiers, taking over a lone village in Dosar Lost for the second time in his life. Well, the rest
God,
of you,
we're never seeing him again.
For some of you, that was the last time you ever saw it, Jordan.
Eddie.
the storm reaches land
Oh,
as
no.
fat raindrops assault you.
Fat.
Yeah, fat raindrops assault you, pelleting, bombarding you, visibility diminished, the waves kicking up. But in the distance, the silhouette of a ship makes his way as the light starts to bleed away and darkness begins to encroach.
Okay, I'm gonna start ritually casting. If I can see it, I'm gonna start
No shrimping
Um,
way.
Yeah, water walk.
You cast Water Walk. You four, Trill,
Oh my god, there's 4 of us.
Alex,
There's 5 of us. No, there's 4
Nope.
of us.
That's for
Oh
There's 4
no,
of us.
you fuck! I
Trill,
knew it.
Alex,
I knew it.
Wall,
Indro.
and Dro.
We're so
4
fuck.
people attempting to take over the supply vessel before it reaches the village. You step onto the water, the waves buffeting you,
Dude, this is a
making
JoJo
it
moment.
making it difficult to reach the ship, but you're set in place. And you see it as it gets closer, breaking through the fog. You're ready. As we transition back to Eddie, who's made his way towards the village. He can see it. 5 minutes out from town. The sun has all but set. And as the last rays of red light fade, boom. The building on the other side of town erupts. The massive explosion takes hold. And fires can be seen breaking out throughout the town as you rush your way in, trying to rally with whatever resistance is being put up against the drow. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh, fuck,
Good.
guys, we're so dead.
We're so
Happy
back.
Easter,
We're
everyone.
so back. Happy Easter.
Happy
Ben, you
Easter,
wanna hit it?
dude.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for watching. And you can go fuck yourself.